At the very end.
The first one is cortisone, which I think
Ooh.
that's mostly
It's a.
for pain relief.
Is it? Isn't it a steroid?
Yep, I was
It,
talking to
it,
Becca, and she's like, "Yeah, you do realize that you're gonna have to take that steroid for like forever, right?"
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, okay.
they told me that it depends on the person. She said that it could last 6 months to a year, and then she said maybe I just come in every single year. But there's a second injection where I forgot what it was called, but she basically said it's like lubricant for your knee that they inject in. I
That's
I
hot.
asked my sister about both, and
I'm getting back to my house so I don't
oh
die.
yeah, I've heard good things about both of those shots. She said that usually knee shots go well. She's like, you won't really have any side effects. So I was like, oh, that's good. I literally today, 40 minutes into the stair stepper, my knee
Jesus
was hurting.
Christ!
What is going on over there?
Fucking exploding.
It's raining. It's raining.
Oh wow, I could hear
I had
it.
the volume.
It's so loud.
Dude, well, I had the TV on.
Oh okay.
Volume on. Now it's muted. Yeah, that was bad. All I heard was boom. I'm like, oh Jesus! Dude, it's
Damn.
bad again. Dude, it's done. It's pouring, man.
Oh, I'm so high up it's snowing.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're in there.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not coming out. You
Does
joined
have an
too early.
outdated client?
You're an outdated client.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's gonna be nighttime.
Well, unfortunate. Hold on. I'll be right back.
You should come by and hang out. Oh my
I
god.
can't. It won't let me. Do I have to update the game? I don't understand.
Update the game then.
Well, shouldn't have done that before I got in this?
I'm surprised they let you in without it.
Yeah, I know. Update.
So, my boss, I think he kind of lost it a little bit.
You get like Madman?
No, I think he's losing it.
Hmm.
So, we got this new director, who is the director of digital embellishment machines. It's just a fancy title of saying he's selling our graphics machines.
Okay.
So my boss is like, you don't hire the CEO of a press company to just sell machines.
Hmm.
So he's like, yeah,
That's
he's
weird.
gonna take over everything. And so we sat in a meeting yesterday, and the first thing he says, well, you know, you're gonna be retiring soon. And my boss kind of lost it a little bit. He's like, you know, just because I said that in like the first conversation doesn't mean I'm thinking about retiring. It's just so you know, hey, I'll be gone one day.
Wait, who? The new guy or your boss?
The new guy said that to my boss.
Oh, that he's gonna be retiring?
No, because so the first meeting, my boss told this guy, the director, he's like, yeah, so within the next 5 years I'll be retiring, just so it's on your radar.
Oh.
So everything's gonna be on me and my coworker.
Hmm.
Well, so the guy goes, you know, with you retiring, you know, trying to get everything in place and whatnot, my boss lost it at that. Because he compared it to his boss, who's completely checked out. And I don't know what my boss's boss told my boss, but he's like lost it. He's freaking, holy shit. You don't have any wolves, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, I think Ryan's wolves are dead. Like 4 of them died at once. I have to ask you just one question.
Yeah?
So you deal with executives, right? Like the higher-ups on a somewhat
Yes.
regular basis?
Like the VP of engineering? Yeah.
Sure.
Literally yesterday I dealt with them for a fun issue. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this isn't insane, right? So people take notes. You know, go in a meeting, you take notes.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a person timestamp their notes?
Like with a stamp?
No, like he'd sit there and say like I'll give you an example, right? 8:29. I'm talking to Pat about random shit.
That's really weird. I've never seen that before.
Like, this is what we're dealing with, and I'm like, that's not normal.
Yeah, that's something weird.
And like he said, you know, I take notes when we're talking and all that, and then all of a sudden we're done with the meeting, and I look at him and go, "You didn't take any notes." So I'm in the fun position where I think my boss thinks he's gonna get fired soon.
Robert.
Oh.
Okay. So, the game plan for Saturday. Is it still 8:30 at Coach's Corner?
Yeah, 8:30.
Because I wasn't sure what side of 8:30 you were going for. Because nowadays you say 8:30.
I was gone. I'm back.
Basically, if you show up anytime, I'll probably be there at 8. But if you show up anytime from like 8 to like midnight, I think you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if midnight's the right answer, but
I'm gonna restart my.
No, because
Xbox.
at midnight, Robert, we're gonna be at Coach House.
oh god. Give me a sec, I gotta change out my batteries.
Rip. Everyone's leaving.
I'll be
I'm
right
eating.
back.
You're fine. See, I'm distracted right now. I got food. And we need to convince Patrick to stay on until at least...
Alright, I'm back.
What? What the fuck? I don't... No! No! I do not want Windows 11 yet. Go away.
That's pretty
I'm
funny.
very content with Windows 10.
See, I have 2 laptops open. One that has it, and I've been procrastinating Windows. They have an update, and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I don't want it.
I'm sure it's fine, but it's like I don't want it to be a test drive.
No, like from what I saw, so I'm literally using a MacBook right now, and I have a Windows computer. From what it seemed like, it's turning more into the MacBook. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Originality. Dude, what is going on? I think I had like 50 updates. Because my computer is like spazzing out. Alright. We need to try launching Civ 5.
Civ 5 launched for me, so I'm hoping it still launches for me.
It hasn't been launching for me.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, yeah, you know, if I love how my boss says on a regular basis, he's like, you're fantastic at your job. There's one problem though. You are so unorganized, it's like not even funny. And I'm like, well, you know. So I'm like, you know what? I should probably try being more organized, because like I was telling Pat,
Oh! Oh! Oh!
you dying.
No, it's here. I got it.
Oh, it's launching?
It's just, Yes! It launched! Yes!
Oh, well. Well, I fixed it.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know, man. Anyway, so we got this new director. And so he's like, yeah, I'm going to be in charge of one of our machine lines. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Well, of the things, one, my boss is already weary of the man. As in, my boss doesn't freak out very often. Hello, water. He doesn't freak out very often, but he's kind of freaking out. And I'm like, I don't know.
Lovely.
I don't know what needs to happen for this man to freak out. And it's like, it's his boss told him something. He started freaking out. So I'm like, I don't know what he was told. I really don't want to know what he was told that he's freaking out. But I'm just sitting here like, we're in a meeting, right? The guy's like yesterday, like, yeah, so, just so you don't take offense, but, I take notes of everything, and I keep everything time-stamped and shit. And I'm like, time-stamped? Like, he has a journal, right? Writing his notes.
Oh my God.
Time-stamped. As in, it's like, yeah, it's at 8:35, and I'm talking to Ryan about something, and I'm like,
Bruh.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, please don't ever. Unless it's like something important, then I tell you to write it down so you never forget it. I hope... Oh, we gotta stop talking about Patrick.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So there I was. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Were you rubbing your nipples?
That's the only way you use
You didn't rub...
That's the only way you use barbecue
Wow.
sauce.
That's... I mean... I approve.
I mean, hey man.
You do you.
Yeah.
There wasn't much. You missed out on us ripping about how it was a big nose and something about Patrick and I don't know.
Go right ahead.
Anyway,
The thing that I sat
Rob,
there and was like a little freaked out about.
Robert, you can always retell it from the beginning because you didn't really get very far into it.
No, I think I told Pat, but this man time-stamped his fucking notes, and then he's like, yeah, I do this kind of stuff, and then he wrote exactly no notes, and I'm like, well, which is it, man? You're gonna write notes, or you're not gonna write fucking notes?
You gonna lie to me?
You're gonna lie to me? But like,
Oh, forgot all about that. Oops.
they're fucking drowning. I
forgot that we flooded your house.
Well, I know my plan of action today.
I'm gonna save Patrick's house from being flooded.
No, I'm organizing my shit, because apparently to my boss, that's my worst fucking quality. It's like, what happened? I don't know. Shit's everywhere. It's on fire.
There you go, Pat. It's not completely gone, but it's almost there. My what? Oh yeah, my penis.
Never thought you heard it that way. Hey, your black
Yeah, but
thing's
I need
almost
to
as
make
big as
it
the white
bigger.
thing.
Wow, that's racist. But you might need to include your audio. Oh, I don't know.
I got it. Yesterday, what?
Wonderful. Pat, I can't hear you in the stream. No one hears you at all. Oh, oops. No one hears you at all. Oh, oops. All right, start talking again. Maybe that fixed it.
Either way.
No, I don't. You don't hear you. You're the only one that still can't be heard. No, not in the stream. Robert, say something.
Hello. I want to be heard.
You've been heard.
Oh boy.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I hear myself now, right? 1, 2, 3. There we
There you
go.
I just turned it off and turned it on again.
There you go.
Oh, there's
well,
more
sometimes
water.
you need to do that. Yeah, I still couldn't. I couldn't get it all.
Either way, this gun that he has, it literally looks like a pirate's gun. I'm gonna send you a picture.
This man's carrying
It's-
around a blunderbuss.
Dude, it looks like a pirate gun, but a modern one with a red dot scope on it. Like, it was hilarious. One second. I had a screenshot because I sent it to Louise. Now, it might look large in the picture, but this is the size of like a handgun. Okay, I sent it to the gaming
What
thing.
the fuck is this?
It's very, very weird. It's a Ruger, but if you looked at it, it looks ridiculous. Like, the scope is like half the size of the gun.
That almost
It's-
sounds
it's-
like.
It really is ridiculous. And I was like, what is this? I was like, this looks like a modern Somalian pirate would be using this.
It's like this
But either
man
way.
went to a gun store high and went, "Give me your most fucked up creation."
Well, dude, he told me he bought it for $250, and he told me that literally the scope cost just as much as the gun.
I
I thought that was
bet.
pretty funny. Yeah. But he invited me to go shooting on Sunday, and I might go.
They give you a Ford card and everything.
Yeah.
I gotta get one of those.
Robert, be very mindful. You can't have both. You can't have one card. If at any point in your life you want to get a med card, you can't have a med card and a Ford card. I think.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, too, it's like, I've always been like, see, I'm very weary of guns because I've never handled one, and I don't feel safe because, like, I'm a big deal. Hold on.
The only time I've felt
some-
unsafe was around what's his face? Remember Mike?
No, no,
Oh.
I was.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
wouldn't-
Sarah's ex-boyfriend. One time I was at a party and he just handed me a loaded shotgun. I was like, this is not safe.
It's a sketch.
And then,
What was it?
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well,
no, you go first.
I
This
was
is
I was
different.
saying, so that shotgun, later in the afternoon, he sent me a video on Snapchat of him shooting the glass bottles that we drank that day. And he was shooting it in the air. Like, his friend was throwing it in the air and he was shooting it with his shotgun. In the street.
Jesus.
In like a city. Like, this is like downtown. It was crazy. I
It's
was
like
like,
downtown IU.
yes, he didn't get caught. No one called the cops.
Because nobody cares.
I was
So,
like, this is crazy.
see, Pat, it's not like I'm. It's not that I feel unsafe. It doesn't make me feel like people like the gun doesn't make me feel safe. It's just that I didn't feel comfortable having it like, because like Jess's family, like her brother is like
He loves Hillary
he
Clinton.
has like
I know.
no, he's a fucking and like you know, he had like all their. I think most of the family of these members have Ford cards because like I don't have it, so I couldn't go to the shooting range. Or I don't know how it
You
worked.
can go to the
They were
shooting
You
supposed
need
to.
to
range
be
without a
with
Ford
someone that
card.
has one.
Yes.
Oh,
But you're
yes, yeah.
fine.
Still,
You
they
can
were.
go.
Well, no, no, no. What was this like? It was the day after one of her family members' wedding, and that's what they wanted to do, and I was the only person that had a hangover. I was fucking destroyed, dude. What did it was this Jack Fire, dude.
Ooh.
That fucking destroyed, dude. That was bad. It was good, but it was bad.
All I
I
can
thought I was gonna get
say
sick.
is Jack Fire, Jack Apple. No, it's Jack Fire and apple juice. That's It's spiked apple cider.
Did you see the video I sent you guys or the TikTok of
No.
the Patrick did? I know you
saw it.
did, Patrick, because it's yeah. What was that? The Crown Apple Orange,
Yeah.
the Crown Royal Orange, or
Oh, it
whatever.
was the Jameson orange. I think I saw. I think I
Yeah,
remember it.
Jameson Orange. Jameson Orange. Yeah, Jameson Orange. Yeah, whatever. I didn't forget what it was. Jameson Orange. Oh shit.
Oh, there it is.
And he said he mixed that with like some orange soda, and the dude said it was incredible. Even straight, he said it was good. So I mean, I don't know. Oh shit.
Yeah.
During that whole adventure, Robert, I only found one netherite. Oh, but the whole point of the whole thing is that Pat, I didn't I didn't like it's not like I didn't feel comfortable around the family. It's just more so like I don't trust myself holding a gun that I've never had one loaded, unloaded regardless.
My
So,
experience, I went with Armand, and I never really felt unsafe. I went to like a pretty good place, and like the lady there that ran it was like really nice and stuff. And it was honestly it was just like a lot of fun.
but was that your
But-
first experience with
yes,
a gun?
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's
My
my
first
first one.
experience. Well, okay, that's different. The first time I ever saw like an actual legitimate like I saw a gun and a rifle. One was like a hunting rifle,
Hmm.
cause like they there's like a house that they have like near Compton, something. I don't know where it is. It's out in like the fucking nowheresville. There's nothing. That property that it's on, it sits on a decent amount of land, but there's a lot of like deer and chicken and fucking a bunch of other shit. So they go hunting occasionally, and when they can. So he showed like his little fucking hunting rifle off and his handgun. I'm like, oh, that's great. And that was like my first experience. And he's like, oh, you want to hold it? I'm like, no, dude. Like, I'm fucking fine, dude. I'm not like, and it's not like I'm ever against it because like, people want to say, and I don't believe this myth. I don't believe this. People are like, oh, dude, if you're getting a gun, that means you intend on like you could cause trouble. Like, no, I don't. There's gonna be a point in society where people are. I feel like there's gonna be a point in time where people are gonna be desperate, and I don't want to be that fucking fool that gets screwed over because I can't protect myself, or God forbid some burglar comes in and wants to steal some shit. I want to drop a cap in his ass and just be done with it. I don't want to play this. Ooh, I gotta run and hide and maybe no. Fucking get the safe, load it up, pop them and leave. Like fuck that, dude. Fuck. I don't care. Like that's the kind of attitude I want to have if that kind of shit ever happens. I don't want to ever be scared about that idea, even though it's probably never going to happen. And if it does happen, it's a fucking rarity. But it's like you just don't know, and I'm like it's like oh whatever. So that's always been my thought on it. Not like because
So funny
No.
enough, my boss actually sat there. His wife's like, "Yeah, I want to shoot somebody. I want to do all that." Well, she went
What
in.
the fuck?
Well, she went and did her concealed carry, and she's like, "Yeah, even if you shoot, like, if someone goes in your house and like tries and like fuck around and you kill them, you're still going to jail."
Really?
But
Well,
Well, because they have to
yes,
investigate, right?
because they have to investigate, and you like basically in the eyes of the law, you just technically killed somebody.
Well, he did.
yeah.
Right. So
But
my boss is like,
see,
"Yeah." So this guy's like, "What you do? You load your shotgun full of fucking beanbag rounds, and then the last one's a fucking shell. So you
Mm.
fucking beanbag this man like half to death, and you go, you still want to fuck around?"
Yeah.
no, that's when you just shoot him in the pinky toe. Well, because Robert, how does that work? That's a bunch of see. I don't believe that that probably is true, but like again, I feel like in a court of law, when you have a burglar coming down, they break down your door, and they're coming in, and they have like a weapon, and it's like they impose a threat, and I shoot him, and he dies. That I just feel like even if I have to fucking sit in jail for a few nights, I feel like at that point I'm not losing this case. He was coming in, he was either gonna steal shit or cause harm to me or someone in my family, and I'm just like I'm not playing the game.
No, you're
You broke into my house. You broke into my property. This isn't your place. This is home invasion. Get the fuck out of here or die. It's like I don't like I understand that like that's how it works, but it's like it just seems like I don't know.
see.
It's
That's
like
the thing.
it's a waste of criminal processes.
See, but that's the thing. You're
Well,
not losing that. I mean, I'd be a little upset if you did. I'd be like, how the fuck did that happen? But
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, you still have to deal with that being that, hey, you just kind of killed somebody. So
I know. And I don't think I could ever go through with that. I think I would just fucking fire a warning shot.
I'll just shoot the legs. Or like
Yeah,
at least
that's a
scare
big
them.
target.
Well, like to scare them
no,
initially.
see, you want
or to
the
hit
problem
them.
is with the legs is that well if you hit him in there's a lot of arteries in
yeah.
the legs, dude. Like especially like in the quads, dude. You shoot him and right through the quad, he's gonna fucking bleed out. He's not gonna be able to walk.
There are turtles.
You
in
just
this
shoot him. Yeah, turtles, bees. You got cats.
I want a
obviously.
turtle.
You got leopards. You got tigers. You got horse. You got donkey.
Well,
You got a pig. You got
last time
all the
adventures,
animals.
Pat got himself fucking bamboo. This adventure, Pat's gonna get himself a fucking turtle.
yeah.
On this, yeah, and then this time we went from talking about shooting somebody and killing them, and then court of law to oh look a turtle.
Oh look, turtles.
Listen, another Minecraft adventure success. Unfortunately, Robert, I feel like, and this is just me. If that's the case, I mean it is the case because we've seen it. I feel like I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. Like get a gun, but
See,
I don't know. I don't feel like it's I don't live in an area where I feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like knock on wood, dude, like knock on it. It's like I don't know.
Watch today while Ryan's sleeping. There's an intruder in his house.
Dude, don't fucking say that shit. That's not funny.
Do you know what I
Just
keep
wanna get
under my
doxxed.
bed?
What do you keep under your bed?
My dagger. I've shown it to you, right?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna send you a Snapchat. Give me a second.
Ow.
Pat's out here, fucking actually protecting himself from people.
Well, it's mostly pitch black in my room, so if a guy did come down here, he would either he'd see a raised bed, and then he'd see because I either sleep in boxers or completely naked. I don't give a fuck.
I fucking
That's just
sleep
me.
in boxers. You're gonna see some angry, pissed off guy in boxers coming at you if someone came in.
Oh no, because Robert, the night that he comes, I'll be fully naked and he'll just scream in terror. He will drop his everything and just scream like naked man. He would just around and he would tell all his homies, like, yo, don't go to this house. There's some naked man downstairs. Fucking freak me out.
I almost spit
So,
out my
you know what?
monster. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That's just too, like, Pat's out there, like, trying to find his fucking... The fact it took Pat this long, I don't know if he's just taking a picture or what, but it's just, like, the fact that it took him this long, it's like, Pat, you might be dead by now.
Yeah, he might be dead by the time it takes you to get this fucking dagger. I don't care.
No, he's in there as
That's not even a dagger.
Is
It's
it
like
coming
a
out of
fucking
fucking
baby stick.
we're two?
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking shank
sent it.
me.
Yeah, dude. And then Robert Patrick's got this gun. I mean, congratulations, Pat. Your little dagger's gonna protect you for
Yeah.
like 3 seconds.
Pat,
while the-
where's your fucking M1 Grand? You're missing half the fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Not half, most of it.
I think at the end of the day,
How much water
comes
is in
down
my
to-
house? I'm finding more. Is there more?
all right, Robert. This is where the fuck. What the fuck? It's okay.
So, what I would want a gun for, which I feel like is, I don't know, it's kind of a weird reason. But like, when I think of guns, I think of how Poland got taken over in literally 2 days. But I like,
Screams in motherland.
Dude, just wait.
The
hold
best-
on.
the-
I just gotta say something. So, because you say that, it's like a really like a TikTok video where it plays a voice transmission of like a radio station talking about how they're getting taken over. Like, Poland is not lost. We can defend, and then in 2 days it's just gone. It's like,
Yeah.
that's
Like, well.
fucked up.
so okay.
Well, that.
So I don't know if you know, but in Poland, you can only have, some people can get a single shot rifle. And it's not even like a 9mm, it's like a joke. It's basically a pellet gun.
Is it a,
Okay. Either way.
that's kind of fun.
Well-
You can shoot him with a BB gun. It'll pretty much like
Okay.
be like, ow.
So you know the whole Russia thing going on, and I told my cousin.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
I told my cousin, and I'm like, I don't understand. I was like, why doesn't Poland allow everybody to have guns? Because then it's harder to take over if you've got a million people holding rifles. Kind of like how in Switzerland, I think every male is supposed to have a
They all
gun?
carry guns.
Yeah, so I said, I was like, that's a small
that's
country
nice.
that can get taken over, so that's why they all have it. And I said, I was like, well, Poland could be like that too, and people could defend themselves. So that to me, I mean, there are some downsides, obviously, like, for example, guns getting in the hands of the wrong people, but I think of the like, literally the worst case scenario of us being taken over. That's how I can justify having it.
Yeah, like, I mean, well, I wouldn't even say take over, because you need to think about it like this. I'm not saying that America is in a situation where we're gonna have a tyrannical takeover, because the government is, like, you know, I don't think we're at that point at any time soon in our history.
I'm worried about
Where the
China
people are gonna
and Russia attacking us.
Yeah, I'm worried about. Yeah, well, if they attack us, dude, one of two things is gonna happen. It's either gonna be the end of the world because they're just gonna fucking launch missiles, and there's nothing we can do about that, or, like, it just depends. Because if they just shoot ballistic missiles at us or like fucking nuclear warheads and they can't defend it, then at that point that's over, dude. And they know that because we'll just press a button and retaliate. That's the thing. We that's the fallback plan. If the country ever got nuked like that, we would just press a button and say goodbye, because that's just how it is. You chose that you don't care about the rest of the world, so guess what? You can suffer like everybody else is about to. Because if they nuked the it would literally just cause everyone would just say fuck it.
Yeah.
And everyone, like, literally 75% to 90% of the world's population would die within a month.
Now you
Within a month.
have to remember, Biden's got the launch codes. He has to remember what the code is. Now, how is that actually going to happen?
Well, to be brutally honest, I don't know. And the thing is, too, it's like I don't understand because we've done interviews with like people that have like studied nuclear power, and nuclear is not a good power source. It's very dangerous. You're much better off working with what you got now.
No.
No,
Is...
it's not true.
I don't want to work, dude.
Wait, wait, wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
know,
wait,
man.
wait,
I've
wait, wait,
I've seen the exact opposite.
wait.
Nuclear,
There,
nuclear is dangerous
there,
to work with. Like
even
if you
even taking account for Chernobyl, there are studies that show the amount of people that have died per kilowatt hour of generation based on coal, gas, and nuclear. Nuclear is like I think middle between everything else. I think it's like gas and coal
oh no oh
based
oh
on the
no I
amount
know
of
those are
people that
fucked.
die. Because I think it,
No, I've
yeah,
had those are fucked.
because that,
Like I'm not saying like I'm saying like the alternative like not like what we got like because our natural resources are gonna run out too like our coal our gas like all that shit's gonna run dry. I'm saying that we need to convert like nuclear isn't the option as the alternative to those types of fuels because we're not gonna be able to control it, and if we do manage to control it I feel like it's just gonna the pros and cons of it is just eh. Also, Robert, where the fuck, dude? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I can't find your stupid, not your stupid,
my
your thing where you can. Oh, it's by me, isn't it? It's further back. It's by the. I need to. Oh my God, enchant. Jesus Christmas.
That's by you.
Yeah, it's further back. This world has changed so much in the last 3 months that I haven't enchanted anything that I don't remember what anything is.
Where's my hoe?
isn't she in the next room?
No, she's a dance.
What the fuck?
Oh, your freaking mother volunteered to close Sunday night.
Why?
She's like, I don't care about the game. It's not about the game. It's you being here and all this together. You know.
I thought she was supposed to not work late.
Why is your dad not playing Halo?
I thought I had an enchanted hoe. Where did
So-
it go?
So Robert, what I was trying to say with Ryan's last comment, my power systems professor would definitely be opposed to what Ryan said with nuclear not being the future. I remember my professor was crazy pro nuclear with
See-
alternatives with it.
The only problem that I see, and I think the biggest honest to God issue is, it's so goddamn expensive to start up that like it's
Yes, it is.
like who's gonna supply
That-
all this?
That's
Who the fuck
that's why
knows?
that's why I know they've been trying to make mini nuclear reactors, like ones to power small towns, rather than like gigantic ones to power like, for example, our power turning our TV on is probably nuclear because Illinois is like a quarter nuclear. There's a, I don't know. I wonder if there's a way to figure out if we're being powered with nuclear right now, since a fourth of the energy in
Maybe that's why
Illinois is
we're
nuclear.
all dying.
I know other
We're all
countries have
dying, we
found
just don't know
ways
yet.
to store the waste.
I'm trying to find where the hell I'm trying to figure out if I enchanted a fucking hoe. Or did I give it away? Thanks for the fireworks, Pat.
Yeah,
I
finally
hear
someone
none of
said
it.
something.
I just fucking see the sparklies around me, and I'm like, God damn it. I'm like doing underground farming.
You're doing farming underground? Wow.
Yeah, I'm turning into a mole person.
Hmm. feel like I'm hungry, and I don't know if I want to eat soup again. I've been going to Caputo's, where Luis's brother used to work, and they have the best soups.
Oh yeah.
It is fantastic. Yeah, it's like all different types of Italian soup, and then I'll buy like all sorts of like I've been just buying this random Italian food. I don't even know what it is half the time, but it's pretty good. I like it.
That's like the one place my boss says, like, "Oh, you want shit? You just go to Caputo's. They have everything."
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't doubt it.
and it's like on the way from the gym, so I could just run in there and just grab some soup, and I'm like, all right, I've got enough soup for like 6-7 days. But it's like $5 to $6 for the cup for the whole amount of soup, which is kind of a lot. But it's pretty good, so I can't really complain about it. Plus, it saves like an insane amount of time. Like, what kind of a crazy person has time to make soup? Like,
My mom.
well, for like a family, yeah. But like, I'm talking about like just for myself, like just a gigantic pauldron of it.
I don't know, man. No, I get it. I was gonna say today's National Pizza Day, so Ryan, fire up that fucking pizza cooker.
Alright, okay, I wanted to do some.
J and L.
Oh, they're doing the word thing.
Oh,
I hope Ryan loses.
is he at Jess's house right now, or is she over?
No, I don't think so. Because I just heard her on a phone. They call each other and do things. Ride couch block. That's weird.
I want my villagers to fucking bang.
Whoa.
Hey, you wake up. You wake. No, I don't.
So,
I want to sleep.
Ryan, sorry, Robert. I'm gonna test you. What did you eat for dinner today?
I had Chipotle. Or not Chipotle, Panero.
Oh, Panera. Nice.
Yeah, I had
like-
their
Go ahead.
chicken barbecue, whatever it was.
Okay.
I only had like half of that and like a small mac and cheese. It's like it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I'm like, it's better than pizza, I guess.
I have customized those sandwiches like through the app to a point
Yeah.
where like I know it's like really healthy. Like I'll get rid of like salt and pepper on there and stuff to try to reduce the amount of sodium. Because sometimes I'll have the soup and it has like a ridiculous amount of sodium in it. So
Oh, I bet, yeah.
yeah, that's not bad.
No, like, it's funny, right? Because it's just like of all the things, it's just like, because Becca can't eat sugar, she can't eat fat, she can't eat, like, anything like that. So we're like, well, we're gonna have to eat healthier now. So
Yeah.
that's what we've been doing.
Like what I had today was I had some Spanish rice that I had in a bag. Like I do like the quick rice sometimes, but I'll do like quinoa also. Or how do you say it? Is it
Quinoa?
Quinoa? Yeah, so I'll have
Yeah, it's like the
quinoa.
QU, whatever it is.
Yeah. I'll have quinoa a lot, like half the time, and then half the time I'll have rice. And I had a chicken breast, and then I usually switch it between like chicken and turkey and salmon. And then I'll have like a can of fish sometimes. Probably could have had some today. And then I had potatoes, green beans, and then I had like rosu my mom
Okay.
made that I had. But I'll usually do like some kind of a soup. I usually don't go like tons of soup. I'll have like 3/4 or like half a normal serving of soup, just
Mhm.
because of the sodium. Somewhat keep it down because I usually go over during my day. And then I had carrot juice, fish oil supplements, And what else? Broccoli. Oh, and then I'll also do cauliflower rice. So I did that. Yeah, that was my dinner. And then lunch I had like a giant salad with kale and spinach and hemp seeds and stuff. And then breakfast, tons of yogurt. And then I ate just a bunch of different fruit during the whole day. Raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, kiwi, apple, pear, banana, and
The
orange.
one thing I like for yogurt, I don't know, maybe you'll like it, is like the Chobani Complete, and they sell it in like drinkable stuff.
I don't do that because I'm afraid that I'm lactose intolerant. So I buy the lactose intolerant stuff
Ah,
from Jewel, but it's not Chobani. I mean, if they had Chobani, I like it. But I get the lactose intolerant stuff. Pretty good. It's not terrible.
okay. Yeah, I'll have to check because I don't think Becca can really have the lactose either. I think she is lactose intolerant to some degree, but she drinks those and she's fine, so I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, eating good. My villagers are now banging. This man's just looking at me like he just saw me shit on a kid. What are you gonna do about it?
We weren't doing the Wordle. We were doing the crossword, Patrick.
Sorry. I should have known the difference. I'm really sorry.
Well, there is a difference. The Wordle we already did. I did it when I was at the gym. It actually made the gym go by for like 30, because I was at minute like 12, and after doing the Wordle, I was like 27 minutes in. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow, that's like
Because
the
I was
longest you've ever
thinking,
been at the gym.
dude, I was at the gym 50 minutes today doing cardio. Eat my asshole.
I'm just kidding. I did the row machine for 1,000 meters, and then I did the stair stepper for 45 minutes. And then just a
Jesus
bunch of
Christ.
stretching.
Okay, no wonder why your fucking body's all sore and shit. That's no wonder why.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I did
Jesus
abs
Christ.
too. Yeah.
You're a fucking dude. You're pushing your okay. One, your body. You're pushing your body too hard. If you know
Think
your
so?
knees are bad, why the fuck? Yeah. Why?
Okay,
If your knees are shot, why are you doing the
the
stairmaster?
doctor told me that the pain does not equal damage to my knee.
Hmm.
So they said I
Hmm.
can safely be in pain with the knee, but I'm getting the shot soon. I'm able to handle like 40 minutes of the stair stepper, and then I was like 5 minutes kind of in pain, and then then I
Okay.
take like a day rest or
That's
two
different.
days rest actually.
If your doctor is telling you that you can do this, that's different. I thought
Yes.
you were just like, oh yeah, I fucking do like
I'm
fucking no.
squatting, my
Can't
knee
be.
just breaks the other way.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Like I'm
dying.
just saying, we just gotta be like that's the whole thing. You just gotta be cautious. Like you don't want to overdo it, you know. But if you're only going
Oh.
hard like 3 out of 4, 3 to 4 days a week, I need to like I need. I keep saying this. I worked out, lifted for one day, and I was like, and then I lifted like one other day, and then I didn't post it, and then I just haven't been posting any lifting because I lifted like maybe once. I think I've lifted 3 times in the last 20 days, like I was supposed to.
I lifted none
And I'm
of those
very.
days.
I mean, I at least have been to the gym 302 days, or 301 days. But I want to lift these last 60 days, so at least like when I take my progress photo between when I took the photo, I want to at least have like some kind of like, oh, you didn't just lose weight. I can put on some decent muscle in the next 2 months because I used to have that decent muscle. I used to be able to lift. I used to be able to bench 225 and deadlift 3 plates and squat. I used to be able. My max was 2 plates on each side and then some other, I think 10, and that was for 2 reps. So I mean, I used to my T rows. I used to do T rows with like 4 or 5 plates. Dude, like I used to fucking go ham. Robert, when you left, dude, when you and I started going ham, I kept that same energy those last few years, and I fucking went ham.
Oh damn, dude.
And then I got hurt. And then that was the end of that. And I've just been kind of afraid to... I'm been afraid to do that again, because it's like... I don't want to hurt my body, but I know that if I don't do it, I won't get stronger, and I need to get stronger. I'm weak right now. I can get strong in 6 months. Especially if I go... You know what I go back to? You're gonna be like, why? I go back to my soups. And come home,
Please.
cook a bowl or two
Please,
of chicken
Ryan.
soup.
Please. You know what would make me, Brian? You don't understand what would make me so happy.
I
Is
know
like-
where this is going.
Just replacing one of your meals with like something healthy and not
fucking
saying
vegetable.
pizza. Like
Brian, go eat a
or
fucking
vari-
carrot.
No, that would, dude, I would freak out. If you sent me a video of you eating a carrot, I would be losing it right now.
Well, I'll eat an apple. I eat grapes. I like
Okay, that's
I
good.
just don't like. What else?
By fork. I had a fork on my table.
I don't like the. I don't like the red grapes or the, whatever. Like they're okay
Yeah.
if I have to have them, but I prefer a green grape. I
Yeah.
also like a sweet apple. I like a sweeter apple. I don't like a apple that's like tarty and shit. Like that ain't my thing.
Yeah.
A Honeycrisp.
How many bananas do
Honey
you
crisp is the. Oh, I don't eat bananas.
Oh my-
I just get my. Oh shit! I gotta take my vitamins. I forgot. I was about to say I get my potassium probably in my vitamins. Let's find out.
eat? That.
Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear it.
Actually, Ryan, it's funny because I'm sitting there telling Pat, do you know what? Want to know what today is?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't get potassium. Patrick, I get 120 milligrams of potassium in my Gatorade. There's potassium in my Gatorade. It's 2% of my daily. Pat's like, you're dying. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not the one that's
I don't
fucking
know how-
exploding out the asshole.
Yeah. You know, that is a fair point.
I'm not saying, okay, here's the thing, dude. Like, let me be brutally honest with you. Like, when I'm not in, like, the healthiest of shape. Like, I feel fine. Like, I feel fine when I wake up, but, like, it's hard to explain because, like, the stuff that I do, like, you know, the shit that I fucking smoke and everything, it's not that it carries into the next day, but, like, I get, like, a hangover from that because I'll feel groggy, and then there's that period when I wake up and feel great when I'm, like, not sobered up, but, like, all right, let's fucking do this shit, and I'm like, let's go, wee, and I'm fucking lit, and I have the energy, and I have the ability, and, like, I feel good, but it's, like, I feel like I need to change my diet because my diet's shit, and we all know it's shit.
Yeah, I said this before, just one small thing at a time, and that's how I did it for me.
Well-
Was I started with my breakfast. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have healthiest breakfast I can think of, and I'm gonna think of a couple of recipes that I do, and I have like 2-3 ways of eating my breakfast, like tuna sandwich, then almond milk with like healthy cereal, like the kashi stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll have
That's good.
my homemade granola with a ton of yogurt. I'll do quite a lot of yogurt because I don't get a lot of calcium in my day. And then I'll do tons of berries. Like today I did kiwi, raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry. And then I'll have a whole glass of tea with that and half a glass of orange juice. And that's my morning. And then after that I'll do 1 or 2 bananas per day.
See, I can't eat, like, I can eat in the morning on some days, but, like, for example, like, you know how I'll get my Bentleys, I've been going to Bentleys with Jess, like, obviously, and getting breakfast at places. I just don't post it all the time, but I get, like, you know, my usual whatever. And some days when I eat in the morning, I feel fine. But then there's other days where I feel like absolute, oh my god. Like, I wake up and it's not like my stomach hurts because, like, it just, like, if I tried to put food in me, I know it's my body's not gonna be very happy. My body doesn't like it if I eat first thing when I wake up. It needs like time to like kind of just wake up a little bit. Cause like I do that same shit when I'm on vacation. Like when I go to Vegas with my family and everything, we get breakfast, and I don't always get something because there are days when I wake up and I just can't physically eat because my stomach is like, dude, don't. What are you doing?
Well,
You're
then,
not hungry.
Well, then just like a bigger but healthy lunch.
Well, yeah, but you need to also understand too. It's like I'm not saying it's impossible. Like I can always pack something like light, like a something at work, but I get a 10-minute break, and then outside of that, I'm always watching the cameras. Like I don't have like a lunch break. So
I
then
forgot
it's
about
like,
that.
okay, yeah, and then you need to think about it like this too. It's like, okay, well, if I stay work late, then I work late, and then I gotta go to the gym, and then oh look, I haven't eaten all day. I gotta eat, and it's like
You're
that's
starving
my
yourself the whole
dilemma.
day.
Well, it's in an unintentional fast. It's a fast because I just like I can't eat when I first wake up. I can eat during the day. Like there'll be days at work where we get lunch, and I'll get like a beef sandwich, or they'll order like soup and pasta or something. Like they'll get noodles and company, or we'll get Panera, or we'll get pizza, or we'll get something. A beef. I'll get a beef sandwich. I'll get fried or something, and I'll eat that probably once or twice a week, depending on how many times we order. Like usually lately it's just been once. But it's like I don't really feel like hungry to eat. Go away. I don't have any more for you. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms?
Yes.
There's 4 mushrooms in this little tiny one.
Ah, the right
There's-
ones. Thank you.
I have 2 more in this one. And then I have the other mushrooms.
Ah, okay. You will be rewarded in time.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't have any more.
It should be good
I
enough.
don't.
Alright, well, thank you. You will know.
Nice.
You'll know when I give it to you what we are doing.
I need to go take out my contacts. My eyes are starting to bother me. I was supposed to do that like an hour ago, and I didn't do it. Patrick, you're at least giving us another hour and 10 minutes of your time.
Dude, yesterday I went to sleep at 8 o'clock. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
I fell
Fuck
I
that.
fell asleep while watching my videos for school. And then I woke up at like 10 o'clock. I was like, whoa, I just like passed out. And I'm like, alright, well, it's time to go to bed again.
It must have been boring. Dude, it must have been boring. Like, fuck
It was
that,
kind of
dude.
boring.
Kinda. You fucking died. You went back to...
It was literally about the Federal Reserve. That's what the videos were. Because the professor I have right now, which was the first week that I
Are
have
they
him,
talking...
this guy is an economist in the Chicago
no.
Federal Reserve. And he's got the strongest German accent I've ever heard in my life. It's so hard to understand him.
Patrick.
Yes, it's literally like that.
Oh my god.
It's funny because I'm supposed to go on
I
a
shall be
trip with the
back.
German, and my boss is like, "Listen, when you're 4 hours into the drive, don't start saying, 'Oh, what are you thinking about?'"
Oh no.
I'm like, "Oh God." I'm like, "That's gonna be me." I'm gonna be like, "What are you thinking about?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, man."
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, at work, my coworkers are starting to realize how much of an idiot my boss is.
Yeah.
It's like, I literally told this guy, I'm like, so we have, okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. We are saving schematics in 2 different ways. The first way is based on the machine serial number, and the second way is based on this thing called a part number. Okay.
Sure.
Two of the brands always saved based on part number, and then two of the other brands always did it by serial number. And I told him, I was like, yo, everybody is calling us in the field, so confused, and same with the guys on the floor because they can't figure out where to find the schematics. And they're confused about all these numbers because they don't get these numbers on the reports on the floor. They get job number, which is the third number. And I told them, I was like, yo, we had meetings that we were going to decide on only doing part number. That way we only have to think about two numbers, job number and part number. There's a job, and you build a part number based off of it. Okay, I don't want to go into the whole thing. But either way, I told them, and then I just found out this week, my coworkers are like, oh no, we're saving based on serial number. I'm like, what? I was like, I thought he had a talk with you guys when I left when I was in the field. And then he was like, no, he never talked to us. And I'm like, well, I'm working on his machine, which those other guys, so in the RPAC group, they're saving based on serial number, but I'm working on an RPAC machine, which is my boss's machine. He started doing it as part number. I'm like, so he's doing it different based on part number, and you're doing it serial number, and then I'm doing part number on the other brands. I'm like, this is ridiculous. No wonder why no one can find anything. And then so I confronted my boss about it in a chat with our whole team in it. I was like, yo, they're saving based on serial number. I'm like, what is going on? I thought we had to talk about this. He's like, oh yeah, we had to talk about this, but I didn't decide on it yet. I was like, that was like 2 months ago. Can we like decide now? He's like, nah, I gotta think about it. He was like, it's okay. This is the year of improvement. Because the CEO was like, oh, this is the year we improve our processes. So my boss was like, yeah, it's okay because this is the year we improve our processes. I'm like, dude, this is so messed up. I'm like, we have the same brand machine and we're saving schematics two ways. Can we fix this now? So we fix the problem now? Because we're going to have all this documentation completely, basically fucked up. And he basically told me not to worry about it. Dude, this is like the worst boss ever. I'm like, how can you like even be okay with this, man? Like, and the thing is, like, some of the guys that are like field service guys have been desperately asking for help to get trained on the new processes and stuff like that. And I told my boss that we should do like a virtual kind of meeting with everybody because everybody's in the field, and then get people up to speed with the people that come in, and we could do little mini trainings and be like, okay, this is how we do things.
Yeah.
And my boss was like, no, 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 no. And he just fired off an email. And he's like, oh yeah, I have this guy. There's this Polish guy. His name's Darek Majkut. He's like, oh yeah, just have Darek train all the guys. I'm like, this is like some random like guy in a different department that kind of works in that same group. He doesn't know anything that's going on because I talked to him like a couple of weeks ago. He has no idea what's going on. I told my boss, I'm like, dude, we're the engineers. We know what's going on.
Yeah, y'all should know what's going on.
My boss does not want to work with any other department. If you're working with another department, that means you're wasting department time. That's literally what he thinks, is you're wasting the department's time by trying to help somebody else. And that time that you're using to help somebody, that's time that you're not using to design a machine. But I have this strong disagreement because like engineers, we design stuff, right? Engineers design things. I'm kind of
Yeah.
I'm kind of like an R&D person because I'm trying to design new products. But I'm given certain job numbers and it's like, okay, you have 10 hours to work on this. And it's like, well, I want to like make this better and stuff. Like, where's my time to improve it so that the next time I work on this same thing, it only takes me 5 hours instead of 10. But we aren't like we're discouraged from doing that kind of activity. So it's
What
like
are you discouraged from doing?
making process improvements at work and trying to make it so we work faster, but we
What?
can't. Yeah, I mean, this sounds stupid, but the
That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire life.
'Cause-
Why
and-
wouldn't
'cause-
you want to be more productive?
Because normally engineers or R&D, right? We're designing new things. But the way they think of it at work is, all right, we give you 10 hours to complete this project. And it's going to
Well-
take me 10 hours to complete the project, but I want to spend another maybe 20 hours redesigning
What
it
is this?
so that next time it only takes me 5
Oh.
hours. But they discourage that, and they discourage talking and helping with other departments.
That's dumb.
I don't know. I told my coworker today I have this idea where we should have at least like 20% of our job is us doing whatever we want. Like, I'm not even joking. No, I'm not joking.
Yeah, freeform work, because I feel like that's what you guys need to do.
But because Google does it. Google allows their employees to spend 25% of their time designing
Whoa,
their
that's
own
scary.
products. Yeah, no, I'm serious. This is the thing.
Robert.
Send me a picture of
on
it.
my chest.
Is
Where
it
are
invisible?
you? Start opening up.
Oh,
the
you
chest
can't
again.
see me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gone. Oh my
What kind
god.
of
Where's he
enchantment
going?
stuff are you doing?
He got potion of invisibility.
Let's go find Pat.
This is his name? Well, I'm close to you guys. This is scary. Where is he? Does he like show up like? Oh yeah, you're invisible because I see your I see you.
Yeah. See?
You gotta
Hey,
take
send
your
me
clothes
a
Smack it
map.
off.
with my hand.
I'm looking
Yeah, I
right
see
at
you
you.
on the map. You want to be invisible?
Yeah, but you gotta take your clothes off.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Because I see you.
No, just take this potion.
Yeah.
Just drink it. Left trigger.
Yeah, I want to put it in the right spot.
Oh, you guys are over
Yum,
there.
yum, 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 yum.
Sure. You can't see
Goodbye.
me though, right?
No,
No,
I
I'm
can't
outside.
see anything. Your name's gone too. Like,
Yeah,
can't
because
see you at
I'm
all.
not wearing armor.
Well, shut the what? Shut the fuck.
You're wearing armor, Ryan. I can see you.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're hitting me, pretending like I can't see you. Yeah. Okay, now I can
Alright,
see
Oh,
the
I
two
see
things you're
somebody.
holding. You can't be holding anything, because look, Ryan, you can see my axe now, right? Ow.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Where are
Don't
we?
do that. You can't hit me. Don't hit me with my axe, dude. That's fucking. I'm going back to my
Sorry.
armor. Oh no! Now you're dying. I'm finding you.
You can't find me. I'm invisible.
My God. Ow, it's me.
Yeah.
You're in here, Robert.
If you want to die, if you want to die,
running away.
I suggest you keep doing that.
This is hilarious. I didn't know you were in there, Robert.
I see you, Pat. Hi.
Yeah. Wait, how do you see me? Yeah.
We got
Oh,
Brett.
because the bubbles. Oh, I see the
Yeah.
bubbles coming from you. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, Ryan, the last time
I'll
I hit
slice you up.
I hit you with a torch. Don't worry, the last time. Not an axe.
I'll slice you up.
Wait, I see both of you guys here.
I was hoping
Alright.
to mess with people, and I'm like, ah, the bubbles gives it away.
I probably would not have noticed, because I would have not known that invisibility is a thing. So you would have probably gotten me pretty good.
I would have, and I'm like, Brian, you said too much.
Yo, I'm gonna need some soup,
Yeah.
man. I'm too hungry. I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, get some food. That's what I need. Well, so Robert, that's what I need to do. I want to get back to like, I'll tell Patrick this too. I want to get back to like eating my steaks that I used to cook. Like I used to cook like, or my dad would cook it because he would just do it together. But I did it multiple times. When he wasn't cooking a steak, I'd cook a steak and then have French fries. I mean, it's something. It's a little something. Different,
Yeah.
But I get my protein. And you're like, well, that's not very nutritious. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. I should probably have some kind of fucking green in there somewhere. But I'm just
I get yelled at for greens all the time, so I'm like, well, you know.
Well, you get yelled at for what?
I don't eat enough fucking greens either. I get fucking
I
yelled
mean,
at.
Jess tells me. I mean, Jess tells me that too. But it's like, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
How much time? Doesn't it tell you how much time you have left of your invisibility potion? You
Uh,
done?
I don't
Nope.
know.
I'm still. It said 8 minutes, but I feel like it's been like longer than that. But it probably hasn't been. I need to go back into the Nether and get more Netherite because I don't have any. But I have only 38 diamond. It's like, what the fuck do I do?
You only 38 like diamonds?
Yeah, that's it. So like I
Oh,
should go.
you poor man. Do you want some?
How many diamonds do you have?
Um, okay, how about I just sit
I
there and
haven't been
say I
like.
have 30 diamond blocks.
Oh, I used to have like. See, I used to have 9 diamond blocks, but then I used a lot of them for constructing all my materials. Like my full. Remember, Robert, I had netherite, full netherite armor, a bunch of netherite materials. I used a lot of that because I upgraded and I had it already. And then remember when I died? Yeah, I lost all of that.
Oof.
And I was carrying 40. I think I was carrying like 30 diamond when that happened. So I need to go back into. I need to go back into the caves with what I got right now and start. I got efficiency, fortune 2. Yeah, I need all of this. I don't have an axe.
Well,
I need to go get diamond. I don't want you. I mean, if you want to give me some, I'll take it. But don't give me like like a bunch and be like, I pity the fool, because I'll feel bad. It'll make me mad. I mean, it could be a gift for giving you mushrooms. That could have been the gift.
I gave you 6 invisibility potions.
I know. And you, it's like I give you this. I give you this incredible gift, and you want more diamond. You
You
fool.
want more shit?
Fuck you.
Where are
Oh,
you?
okay. Nah, dude. Dude. I'm in my house.
Okay.
You are so generous. Thank you.
Do you have any wolves?
What do you mean?
Cause like when you just loaded the world in, now it's just sitting here. Like I think you left, and I was talking to Pat, and fucking 4 wolves just fucking got struck by lightning. I'm just sitting there. I'm like,
Oh,
what the? Like, they just loaded the kill feed. Like, oh, they're all dead. Rip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 6 wolves left. 7. I still got puppies. I'm gonna let them run around.
Um. All right. I guess you have a double wide portal. Oh, it's not double wide.
I had to push him back into the cage. He wasn't listening. I got a puppy, Robert. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. Time to go in the caves. So, I'll go back to doing that. I'll go back to, like, having I'll cook pasta, have some garlic bread, some meatballs. What the fuck? Wait, how do they follow me?
They love you.
I don't understand. I don't understand. How do they... Oh, they're, like, teleporting with me. This doesn't make it... So I have to keep them...
Pat, I told you I have. So our company has to try and get machines into Canada, right?
But
Oh, Pat.
I think he's eating soup.
He's just eating soup. Okay.
Ah,
I want soup. I thought I heard Patrick come back.
yeah, I'm back. You want soup? You want me to drive to your house?
No.
Eat some soup, you fuck.
Eat
No.
some chicken, you fuck.
He would never eat any soup I give him, because for all he knows, I'm gonna microdose some broccoli in there, and he's gonna have no idea.
Well, dude, like I mean, like It's weird. I'm very picky, like in soup, because I don't chew it. I just I chew a little bit of it.
What?
Like like the potatoes and stuff. Like I chew a little bit of it, but it's like pretty much mushy as it is. So I just
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay.
yeah. I don't like completely because it's soup. Like most of the stuff is already put into bite-sized pizzas, so you only have to chew a couple bits,
Yeah.
and then I just swallow. So I'm not really
like I'm about to eat some soup with like pasta in it. I probably wouldn't be chugging the pasta, like swallowing it.
Yeah,
whole.
I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, dude, I don't chew my pasta that much. I really don't. I'm not that much. I'm big on chewing pasta. Most of the time, pasta's just supposed to fall apart in your mouth. So you do a couple chews, and if it falls apart, then you just there you go, done.
Well, it's like
Or
that
maybe
ring
that's-
pasta that's cut up. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Someone's in another.
I am. I'm looking for them weather skulls.
Oh, I have one. How many do you have?
None. Trying to get the other two. Oh man.
I don't remember if I have to go this way or the other way. I haven't come down to because I have to go to one mine that connects to the other mine system, and I think this is the wrong way. I don't know. I don't remember.
Trying to find these stupid wither people.
Oh, this is one of my exits. So I'm not gonna go this way. This is the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. See, I wish I knew. I wish I remembered where I went. Is it this way? It might be this way. It's kind of... Oh, I'm just... Okay. So I'm back to where I started. So I do think you have to go this way. Maybe not. Definitely not. This does not look familiar at all.
Ow!
Yeah. How does that feel? Because Robert, I connected the one cave that we have, the big cave, to another big cave, and I don't remember how that connects. So yeah, I'm in a predicament. Wow, everything mines so much slower in the
The overworld? Yeah.
oh yeah, it fucking sucks dick. Even with efficiency 3, like, blow me, dude. I have efficiency 4 on this one, it still takes forever. Fuck that, dude.
Trying to find these stupid motherfuckers, and it's like... I survived this jump? Oh, I only took a heart. Okay. But they're falling. Incredible.
It's like, this is what I wanted.
Like, it just dropped like 20 blocks. Didn't die. Just took a heart of damage.
That's unfortunate. Wait, is this the way? Do you know the way?
You know the way.
That meme was it almost made a comeback. It was so close.
I just saw one of these motherfuckers kill themselves.
Hmm.
He like yeeted himself off the edge.
I just fell to my death practically. Feel like it's over here somewhere. Like, it's gotta be. It's gotta be somewhere far away and dumb. Is this it? No. It's close, though. It's gotta be. Oh, this is where Robert died a long time ago.
Hmm. How often do they fucking drop this shit? Not often enough.
Alright, cool. So I made it back to the start.
I hate how when you're on fire, it's like, and we're gonna block your vision now.
Well, if you were on fire, well,
Mm-mm.
depends on if your face is on fire.
I mean, you tell me. I mean, if you're on fire, you're like just covered in, your eyes are just covered in fire.
Do you just die?
Maybe, I don't know. Should your eyes be
You want to
melting?
find out? You want to find out? We're gonna put you in a.
Yeah.
In
Birthday
a.
surprise, we're gonna set you on fire.
Robert, we're
Oh,
gonna put
awesome.
you in like a protected hazmat suit so you don't die, and we're gonna ignite you, and you're gonna be in flames, but protected, and then you're gonna tell me if you can see. If you can't see, then well, you just jump into the kiddie pool full of water and you survive and be happy.
Alright,
If you do see, then you prove the theory that Minecraft doesn't know what they're talking about, which is upsetting.
do I have to like fight them hand-to-hand combat, or like what is this? Ow.
I don't know. I don't know. You're just gonna get set on fire for no reason. That's all.
Alright, well, I fought them hand-to-hand combat, I guess. I don't know. They didn't drop a skull.
That's depressing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe next time.
when I saw my knee doctor, it reminded me of something.
Did
She was like,
he tell you that your
a
knees
she.
are like 80-year-old knees? Okay.
Yes.
Did she tell you that your
Yes.
knees are like 100 years old?
yes. But either way,
She-
she said that if I have any fracture, she said this in the most normal way possible. She was like, "Oh yeah, if you've got a fracture, yeah, we'll just borrow a knee from a cadaver and then fix your knee." I was like, "Wait, what?"
What?
She's like, "Yeah, for fractures, they get cadavers, dead people, and then they'll take portions of people's knees and then put it in your knee." I was like, I didn't know that was a
Jesus.
thing. I was like, you said that so normally, as if that's like a normal thing.
Like, you would think that's not normal, but I guess it
Apparently
is. That's fucked up.
Like, we'll just take your knee from a dead person and have fun.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so you're telling me
Dude,
that
I
a
don't
dead person's gonna be me.
remember
I'm like,
where
okay.
the cave system is.
Ow.
What is this? I think I'm looking at a glitch. I sent it to you guys.
You're a glitch. Oh, I found. Wait, is this it? What is this? What is this? It's a little staircase. What does this lead me to? I don't know what this is. I don't remember it being a staircase down.
Oh, that's string. Where did this come from? Oh, you can put string on the ground. Alright.
What the
You could
fuck?
step over
I think
it.
what the? Oh, this is one of the caves that connects to the other cave. Robert, I think this is the cave you found.
Oh boy.
Like you enter and it's just a bunch of lava. Like where you walk through with like a 1x2 like hallway, and then you enter and it's just all lava in front of you.
Oh,
Looks like it. I don't remember being here, but maybe I was here because the torches are scattered all over the place. Like I was here. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, I think we should start searching for some diamond around here. How about you? What do you think about that?
like, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just killing black skeletons.
I thought you were gonna say
Bye.
Yeah.
black eyes. I thought you were gonna say
That
black
was
eyes, and I was
bad.
gonna start dying of laughter.
They came to their
Dude,
hood,
like,
start killing them all. You know, so it's
just die.
just what you do.
Oh my god. Good thing this
Why-
isn't recorded or anything.
Good thing this isn't getting uploaded to YouTube or anything.
Good thing I didn't say black eyes. I just said black skeletons.
Dude, let me tell you something. I there's probably a YouTube video of me saying something terrible if you go through it, and I don't want anybody to go through
Oh,
it because I probably.
Do you guys know the YouTube video that I'm in with Justin Nguyen on YouTube?
What
I need to take it
video?
off
Why?
because it's me. I'll have to send it to you.
Do you say the N word?
No, it's like it's me telling him how to
Because-
speak Asian. It's
Oh, that's funny as hell.
it's kind of
Dude,
bad.
let me tell you something. There was a time frame between me and Pat where me and Connor would just call each other the N word, but AH, not, you know.
Watch that video and just from 10
What
years
the
ago.
fuck?
This is crazy.
Oh my god. Let me watch this shit.
It's so bad.
Blackhawks win. Blackhawks win. We won. Oh my lord. Let's watch this video. The fuck is it? Ah. What the fuck?
Where is she? What are you doing? You don't have me. You idiot. Stop. The boss is kidding. Oh, this part is a program. What program? That's right in this house. This program. This is a school. This is a score? What's a score? Score? School? Yeah. Does this look like a school? It's my first time. I'm 30 seconds away from killing you. It's so funny, son. It's so funny. You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? You honestly think I'm funny?
What the fuck?
I'm funny, boys. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Very funny.
We were just messing
Yelling
around.
intensifies.
I like how you're like, we did not mean to be offensive when making this scene. It's fucking 2011.
Alright, Justin, this is how you say, don't kill me with a Japanese accent. Don't kill me! Don't me? It's so, pretend you're chopping fruits. Do this with me. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill what? Don't kill you! No!
That's my feeling.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me, okay? Say, I am Asian! I am Isabella!
What the
Oh my god.
Hey, Tom, are you out of breath? What's wrong with you? I am Isabella!
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh my god.
It was
I miss your Asian accent. No, yeah, have the jigger.
dude left that part where I was like, dude, sit down. And he's like, I'm already sitting already.
Do you have that jigger?
Oh, dude, I watch that every once in a while. I gotta take that off YouTube if that ever gets found.
Dude, like, it doesn't really matter.
I don't know.
There's probably, like I said, I have so many videos on YouTube. I honestly wish I kind of made more videos and didn't delete the old rants that I used to have because they were great. But I got worried for whatever reason. Like, everybody made this big deal that you gotta have, like, no footprint before you go to college. But, like, if people knew me, it's like, dude, I watched your video when I was in high school. You never know, it could have been cool. But no, I decided to be a scrub. Do nothing. Now I just randomly stream to nobody. It's mainly just so I can watch it later. Yeah, oh my god, I almost just fell in lava.
So they can fucking yell about Gandhi.
Dude, we need to do that. I don't know when we're doing that. It's definitely not this Sunday because, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We could always do it Saturday before we go out. Like in the afternoon. Potentially. Or just wait till like next weekend.
Whatever's good.
We'll figure it out. Cause we know with this game we need hours. Like we need a long time.
Yeah.
And cause I don't want to go fast with it. I like the idea of having the game be slow like we did last time. I just don't want us to get knocked out. Like I almost got knocked out by fucking Ditto because they're bitches.
Ditto.
or a cartridge, whatever.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, we playing Pokemon now?
No, Ditto was. Well, no, that's what it was. One of their city states was called Ditto. If you go back to the video,
Yeah.
Ditto declared war on me. It was cartridge. And then they declared war on me again because this is what happened. We fought each other for a while, and then I was kind of winning, and then I proposed a truce, and we had a trade route that lasted for like, I don't know, 40 turns, and then the trade route I was like, I made in the video that I made, I said, oh, your trade routes are ending. Oh shit. And I was like, that, you know what's gonna happen? The trade routes are gonna end, and then, oh, I'm no.
No, that's my bad. I'm trying to trade with these fucks.
And then I said, once the trade route ends, Ditto's gonna declare war on me again. And then they did the exact same thing. I prepared for it that time, though, with, like, fucking a bunch of cavalry and Spartacus and a bunch of fucking shit that would just annihilate. And then I took over their main city state and pretty much wiped them out. It was dumb.
What the fuck, man?
Way to go.
This man's like juking me.
But we didn't even get to the fun part. We didn't even get to the part where, like, we weren't even past, like, 400 AD. We were still fighting with, like, fucking horses and chariots. Like, we didn't get far at all, unfortunately.
Not sleeping.
No.
No, because I'm nowhere near a bed.
I would try and trade my villagers, and
Why
they're
there's
just
so
like,
much water. I'm finding more water. Now there's water in my little house.
Oh, yeah, I did that. I put one little drop of bucket water in there.
Yeah,
I haven't
there's
found
more than
any
one.
fucking diamond, dude. I haven't found any fucking diamond. Robert, I'm depressed.
I'm just trying to get all my emeralds now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now.
Maybe someday. Ooh. Dude, so at work today, I fucking got this dude. These people at work are fucking getting all feisty because, like, I do my job. Like, this one guy, he's a belt tender. He's not even a belt tender. He's a union worker that singulates, and he used to singulate on a belt that was much bigger, and he sucked so bad because he would weigh out the belt.
What is
'cause he didn't know
singulate?
how to fucking, like, singulate. So I'll send you a picture of it, like tomorrow when I go to work. But so when you unload a package, the way our automated system works is like from the unload bay, there are photo eyes onto the belt that it gets unloaded onto, the sorter, all the way through to its final destination onto into a loader's hands. So, like, that whole process. So there are 3 main sorters / singulators that pretty much take the packages and recirculate them around the building. Because, well, actually, there's 4. There's PS5, which is a sorter, and you have somebody that sits at this, like, they stand at, like, the specific spot, and they pull the packages towards the, like, basically towards the edge of, like, the sidewall, so they go through the camera tunnel perfectly. And then we have guys that, like, you know, break jams in case, like, side-by-sides happen. And there's every outbound, like, primary, like, it's called a PD. I forgot what it's fucking, but I don't know what a PD actually stands for, but basically it's the same shit. When the package gets diverted to the outbounds, every outbound has a singulator, so the packages, like when it recirculates, there's this big singulator that rotates the package, like when it goes through the belt, to go through the camera tunnel, to go through the diverters. If it misses a shot and it loops back around through the return belt, and it returns back to the singulator where it loops back around and goes to attempt to another try. And every like PD has its own like different like quirk to it. And he sucks so fucking bad that he fucking would weigh out the main important one, so he got demoted and sent to like a PD. Because like if you're in the main ones, the big sorter singulator ones, they're massive. They're important. But if you get demoted to a fucking PD, you're fucking trash. And he's like, oh, he basically the whole story is like he called me trash, and I fucking called him trash, and then he let the whole fucking thing jam up and almost weigh out again. And I'm just like, this guy's so stupid. Like, I don't have the patience to deal with fucking union workers that think they're better than me because they've been here for fucking 10 years. And immediately,
Out of high school?
when I told... No, he's actually been here for like 12, 13 years. Something like that. The reality is, it was either he went to a different area or he was gonna get fired because like he wasn't doing his job. He wasn't working as directed. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to do because he's a piece of shit. Like, he doesn't like being told what to do, even when he's wrong. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, you do your job because that's what you're supposed to do. And like, I don't understand how complicated that is for some people to like grasp.
Very.
Like, well, yeah, it is. Like, my job is to make sure that your belt doesn't weigh out. If I see it jamming up, I'm gonna tell maintenance to stop the belt from like causing more flow to come to you for a couple seconds, so you don't weigh out. I mean, he's a decent belt tender, like not belt tender. He's a halfway decent singulator when it comes to not preventing jams happening. But other than that, he's
Not preventing jams happening.
So okay.
From preventing
the
jams
way-
happening, he said not.
Well,
Fucking
okay,
makes it
Patrick.
happen.
I'm gonna try to draw it out. Like,
You had like
I'm
a
gonna
kind
draw
of
this out.
double negative there. It's okay, I get it.
Like this, and then person stands like right here, fucking. And then fucking and then you got packages. This belt's actually wider. It's more like this wide. Oh my god. I'm gonna draw it out for you, Patrick, because it's like it's a lot easier to understand how like it works when you see it.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we sell some pretty simple, like, so we sell like hot stamping machines for credit cards, right? And so these shops will have like 20 of these machines, and it'll be like, so this isn't working. And we're sitting there on the phone. And my boss goes, "Who tried X, Y, and Z?" And I'm just hearing this. I'm telling my boss, tell him to check if he has air to the machine. My boss just looks at me like I'm an idiot, going, "Of course the man has of course he has air to his machine. He's not that stupid." So my boss is on the phone with him for another like 30 minutes and asks him, "Do you have air to the machine?" "Yeah, let me check." "No, I don't."
Jesus.
Ryan, sorry, Robert, you don't understand how often that happens for us. 'Cause we have machines that don't have, there's air pressure switches, which will warn you that you don't have air on the HMI. And a lot of our machines don't have that. And we had a lot of guys that do phone support literally tell us, they're like, "Guys, you have to design it in." So, like, we literally get like multiple calls a week because someone doesn't have air on their machine. Apparently happens a lot.
I mean, like, it's not even this. It's the fact of I'll explain to you how this machine is designed, right? And this will make a little more sense. So the machine uses pneumatics and electric. Pretty simple. So, you know, the machine is supposed to, like, so the pneumatic part of the machine is the whole card transfer, where it shuffles cards through the machine. That's pneumatic. And I'll just simplify. So for the foil system, right? Like between the foil you're stamping and the card, you have a little cylinder that shoots across to like break that, you know.
Dad, I'm just gonna take a picture tomorrow. Fuck this. Drawing it out doesn't work.
So there's a little cylinder that shoots across, and it's supposed to like separate the foil from the card once it's been stamped. Well, the guy's like, yeah, the knife's not going across, and I almost want to look at the man and go, are you fucking retarded? Like, I don't know about you, but your machine's not working. Period. Like, if you can't send cards through the machine, that would never work.
You said that you guys
People
do
are
hot
just
stamping.
What was that?
You said that you guys do hot stamping of the plastic.
No, we put like, so if you whip out a credit card, and I know the Chase cards do, probably have a Visa logo on there.
Yep.
That's hot stamped. We hot stamped.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
Did you get that penis out of your mouth, Ryan?
Nope. It's annoying.
Yeah, that happens to me every single morning ever since I had COVID. I have to cough crap out of my mouth or my lungs.
Well, I do it because I do it because I smoke, so that's
Oh,
the
okay.
problem. Maybe if I stopped doing that, it would go away. I need to take a break anyway. It needs to happen. If I don't do it soon, I'm gonna be fucking. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? The fuck? Robert, I got lost.
Robert's not here.
Oh, I got lost, Patrick. Help me. I actually know where to go, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, it's right. Wait, what? What? Where the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I found my way out. Alright, so that's one way. Alright, so where's the... Oh, slime died.
I think I should try to like run a marathon this year.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I hate myself.
Apparently.
Yeah, well, I mean, wouldn't it be cool to like at least do it once in your life?
Why would you try to do it this year? Why not wait till next year when you know your knee is going to be better?
Oh no, it's gonna be better once I get the shots in. They told me almost immediately I can go crazy once I get the shots in there.
Oh.
Well, actually,
Oh.
I would want to actually do it earlier, right as I get the shots, because then they'll start declining after a couple months in effectiveness. Yeah, like, I don't know, it'd be cool to, like, if I did like a Iron Man, dude, that'd be badass. Wouldn't that be badass?
It would be badass.
Like,
Why can't you do it?
Like, I would have to start swimming at the pool, and then cycling a lot.
At the gym?
Sorry, yes, at the gym. It's like I gotta sneeze. I'm good.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Every time you sneeze, it's like, oh, that's cute.
I don't sneeze as much as I used to.
That's funny. You used to sneeze all the time. I used to make fun of you
I know.
all the time.
What?
For like,
Now I got allergy shots. Allergy shots got rid of all of that.
Must be nice. I don't sneeze. I don't like have a sneezing problem or anything like that. Alright, I found the other cave. Unfortunately, I only have 10 chickens, so I really can't do much. I wasted so much time trying to find this cave to begin with that I don't have diddly dick.
I'm gonna send you. I wanna do like downhill mountain biking. I'm thinking about making this purchase. It's just extremely freaking.
See, you gotta be careful with that kind of shit, because knowing you'll wipe out.
These are actually considered dangerous. Like, let me find a bike. Uh,
I don't know what to do. I can't find any. Dude, I'm getting tired of this shit.
I sent you on Snapchat what I'm looking at. The kind of bike,
Okay.
but man, they're
I'm looking.
it's like with taxes, it's like 8 grand.
Jesus. Jesus.
I've got a
Yeah, dude, mountain bikes, shock absorbers,
I've got a buddy
treaded
that does this.
tires,
It-
fucking...
it's got that suspension link in between, and it's a 2-frame piece, and the whole entire thing like
Yeah, I
bends
can
down.
I can see
It
that.
bends kind of in half. Yeah, I've got a friend that
Heck
does that,
give.
and I'm so jealous of him. It's this guy that I met racing once.
So, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Can I just,
yeah, yeah. What
can I
is it?
just, like, just... So you want to buy this $8,000 bike, but you won't buy a fucking $500 Xbox Series X?
I can't because I gotta buy the bike.
No, you fucking don't. You know what this is? This is a want. This is a want. You don't need a mountain bike, you fucking dumbass.
I don't need another Xbox when this one works.
You don't
But
need a
that's,
mountain bike. Justify it.
I can't
Justify
mountain
it.
bike
Well,
with my current bike.
why do you need a mountain bike? You live in Illinois. There are no mountains.
There are hills.
Where are you mount?
You would have to drive to
Why
Wisconsin.
you don't need a mountain bike to bike, and you don't need a $8,000 mountain bike in Illinois. Like that's the thing, dude. I'm just saying, you aggravate me because your logic doesn't make any sense.
don't-
You are going to use like my whole theory
buy
behind
what
it
I
was you're
want.
going to use. I know you can buy what you want, but you piss me off because you're just. If you would just admit that your logic didn't make sense, that's fine. Because
No.
you know what? Then you're dumb. You're an idiot. I fucking hate you. Cause you fucking make me mad. And you're like, oh,
I'm not gonna send you things I want to
oh,
buy anymore.
no, because it's like it's stupid. You're like, oh, I'm only gonna play this X. No, dude, we've been playing Xbox for like fucking the last 3 months, and and the thing is, dude, you had an opportunity and you could have got it, and now when your Xbox craps out in probably like 2 months, I'm calling it because I just had. How long have you had this thing?
What if I just don't turn my Xbox on for 3 months? I win, right?
No, you don't win, because you're gonna play with us again. Because we still have Halo Wars, we still have GTA, we still have Halo Infinite. Like we haven't been playing, dude. We haven't played Halo in like a while.
Look. I open up NPR. The first thing that comes up is, I have a name for what fueled Joe Rogan's new scandal. Bigotry denial
Oh.
syndrome. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna look
dude,
at
you know
another
what's funny?
site.
I think like what was it? The Spotify CEO is like, we're very sorry, but we're not getting rid of Joe Rogan. I'm like, yeah, they're not dumbasses.
They specifically
they-
said they aren't gonna be getting rid of. Well, did they say that they're not getting rid of like anything? They're like, it is like an open platform. They're basically like, we don't care.
Dude, that's why that's why people are getting pissed off, because they're like, Spotify's investing their money into like weapons and shit, and people got really aggravated at that.
Oh,
'cause
like
they were investing
buying
mon-
stocks and like Smith and Wesson, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because companies can buy stocks of other companies. People don't know that,
Well, they're
but
like,
they can
people,
divest.
people's logic is like, well, why don't they invest that money back into their musicians or their own company? It's just like, well, I don't know. That's not my fucking place. I just use Spotify to listen to music. And people are like, and they could go as far as like, well, you can't support the artist if you use Spotify.
I'm looking out of my tower and I see a star on fire. Did you do that?
Oh, the star on fire? No, that was Robert.
Oh, that's nice.
He said that's for you.
That's it.
He
That's
wants you
actually
to-
pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Huh.
The star of death. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like
I was like, what? What is that notification I'm getting?
once they start like banning someone, then it's just like a chain reaction. It's like, oh well, you ban this person, so you gotta ban this other person now. And if you ban this person, you gotta ban this person. I don't know. Seems like a slippery slope.
Hasn't it always been like that though?
I guess that's how it's been, but they probably don't want to start doing that. At Spotify
know.
specifically. I mean, unless they just banned a
Well-
lot of people, I don't think they have.
Well, they haven't though. That's the thing. Like Spotify hasn't, and I don't. Or at least maybe not like unless it's complete and blatant obvious. But I think that
What if they have
I
to?
think for the most.
What if they have to like? They're like, all right, well, Joe Rogan said the N-word, so we're going to ban any artist that has ever said the N-word. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Womp womp womp. Like it doesn't work like that. Like that logic doesn't see how the logic falls apart.
yeah.
So I mean, like I honestly believe, and this is just me, but like people need to just shut the fuck up and just grow up at this point. Like I'm tired of this bullshit that we deal with every day. I'm tired of turning on. I'm tired of like my coming home and my dad having like CNN on because he watches it and he doesn't like fucking say anything. He doesn't like take it seriously. He doesn't watch as much as he did anymore because like, CNN is kind of falling apart right now as we watch it. People getting kicked off the network or scandals or sued,
Wait,
it's kind of funny.
You said he's watching CNN or Fox?
He would watch CNN, and
Oh.
now he kind of like the only news that he watches is like the random local news that comes up when Judge Judy's over. But dude, all through pandemic, from like he would watch CNN, and I was like, it made me realize how fucked like it like when people the thing is that people didn't see it. Like I called it, I talked about it with my family. I'm like, this is just manipulation. Like all they're doing is just trying to, it's a power grab. They knew that they needed to win, like the Democrats knew they needed to win this election, but they didn't think about what would happen if they won it. They didn't have like a like I would call it a contingency plan because yeah, they won, but they're not they're not going to be doing a very good job of holding on to their power if they continue to do what they're doing. As you can see, we are noticing a shift in the COVID narrative. Fauci even said that by the end of this year, we would be out of the pandemic phase, yada, yada, yada. Not only that, but you're seeing like New York lifting their mask mandate. We're ending it soon. Who knows? Our governor could even want to lift it sooner rather than later because, the potential, the money, the safety. Who knows? We're doing so good. So it's like, right now you're going to see that shift. You're going to see that narrative change. I think by, we got to have the best summer ever. Remember, best summer ever. And then when you go in to vote, remember, we gave you the best summer ever, and you never want to forget it. Don't you want to have more of those summers?
Yeah.
Because if Biden loses, like, if he loses this is the Senate, like, if he loses the majority, he's done, dude. Like, there's nothing he can do. He's gonna be stuck like Obama was, like, that one year. That like those, because there was a point I think the last back half of the presidency where Obama basically lost all of his fucking supporters, and
That's why Trump happened.
he, well, no, well, I wouldn't go so as far as that. I would just say that people were able to convince everybody that this was all Trump's fault, that he didn't prepare, he didn't have a firm standing, and he blah 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 blah. Like, did you watch if you watch CNN like my dad did and my family had it on, you would have known how much they blamed Trump for all of this. They blamed him so fucking much. And yet they don't want to give him. They didn't want to give him any credit. They wanted to fucking bash him on this vaccine. These Pfizer, Moderna shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, all that shit. They wanted to bash these vaccines. This is all fucking from Trump. Well, most not likely, but this was when he was in office.
Going back to end of Obama, there was a theory as to why Trump won, and one of the theories was that Obama failed to get the economy back up to a level that people would be comfortable with. And at first I was like, I don't know if that's true. And funny enough, I remember a couple days later I went to the voting polls, and there was this one lady like standing behind me talking to this other lady, and she was like, the only reason I'm voting for Trump is because I haven't been able to get my job back from the 2009 recession. And that's actually what I was reading online as to what the theory was, and people trusted that he would get the jobs back because he's a businessman. Just a theory.
Yeah, well, and well, here's the thing too. There's a lot of other theories behind it too. There was like somebody made a video on like meme and the meme theory, the theory that Donald Trump only won the election because he used memes as a tactic to deliberately attack his opponents and tear. It's not, dude. It's not a joke.
Well,
Because the way the way he was able to tear each single individual opponent down, he was able to take 1 to 2 things that happened, and he would rip them apart like Kasich and his fat ass. How he just eats and he's a disgusting pig, or he
I voted
Ted
for him, so
Cruz
that's
and
fine.
call him Lion Ted. Jeb Bush doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's just clueless and lost.
Please clap.
like
Did you watch the
like
video? That
Trump,
was so weird.
dude. I
It was
love that
so
video.
awkward.
It's so great. Please clap. Well, but that's the thing, dude. That's why that was the thing. Like that's why Trump was, and then Trump had better memes than Hillary Clinton at the end of the day. It was just
His responses were good. Like when he got caught with like the whole sexual scandal or whatever, sexual harassment scandal, he was like, and someone asked like, why are you so mean to women? And he was like, only if it's Rosie O'Donnell. And then everyone started laughing their ass off. And it's like, well, he just won the argument there. You can't lie that was not the
Yeah,
best
that wasn't-
response. You could have
that was
given to
hilarious.
something that he was
it doesn't
possibly bad on. So.
exactly. And that's the thing too. It's like this time around, he wasn't able to do that because the whole world was focused on the fact that the pandemic was happening and whatever, and we were going through this huge like shift in like we were like remember it was all his fault, blah 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 blah, and then next thing you know, here comes Biden. Dude, it was weird. But Trump was leading at like 8:45, 9 o'clock at night, and then all of a sudden, it was like, and
I
like
remember
it
that.
was but people were like, oh well, that's what happened with Clinton and Trump. I'm like, no 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 no. Clinton started leading at like early on, beginning of the day, and by 6, 7 o'clock. Like right around 7, 8 o'clock, you started to see Trump, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You started to see it a lot earlier. This was weird. I was sitting down in the fucking basement of my house, and I'm like watching Wisconsin, and I'm watching it turn from fucking red to blue. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What just like it was like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, huh. Wake up the next morning, Wisconsin's blue. I'm like, huh. That ain't right.
Well, it depends on like which portions of the state were faster with. I don't know. Well,
I don't know, man.
I see your comparison as
I'm
like.
not. I'm
well,
not.
if-
I'm
if-
not.
I think your
I'm not
comparison
saying it's right.
is like if it was kind of similar last time, like maybe cities are able to get the votes in faster compared to rural. Maybe like that kind of a comparison. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a expert on this.
What can I'm just gonna ask you I'm just gonna ask you guys a simple question because I feel like this is a no-brainer, but I feel like some people are so stupid when it comes to this question. So, you guys have a driver's license, right? You both have driver's license.
Yes.
Okay. And that is to identify that you can drive a car, right?
Yes.
Allegedly.
So, okay, yeah.
I mean, I see how some people can drive. I mean, you tell me.
Yeah. Well,
good
okay. Okay. So, maybe bad comparison, but whatever. So, do you like voting registration when it comes to that kind of shit? You need an ID.
No, that's
Yes
racist.
or no? Fuck you. Eat my asshole. I feel like
Clearly, that oppresses
You need-
minorities. So no.
To some degree, I agree
think
with that. Like,
here's the
why-
thing.
I'm like, okay, hold on.
I'm not saying you need a driver's license. My whole theory is you need to have some kind of way to identify who you are. Something. A state ID, a driver's license, something. I believe, and people are like, no, that's racist. I'm like, I don't think it's racist, because if you're telling me that the person that lives here can't get some kind of form of identification of who this person is, then I'm sorry, then they're probably not contributing to the country the way they're supposed to be. Who else knows? If they don't have any ID, who knows what they're not doing? They're probably not paying taxes. They're probably not doing the things they're supposed to do if they don't have proper identification. And I get it, there's instances where people come in and they don't have the ability to do that. But
Like
it
who?
doesn't mean I don't fucking know people that probably crossed the border illegally,
No,
people
man.
that needed to
No,
get
no.
away,
Hold on.
all those things. Like,
I'll
I don't
stop
know.
you
I
right
feel like
there.
there's a lot of things. You go, because I feel like this can go so many different ways, and I'm just like, I'm so conflicted on it. I'm conflicted.
I'll put it this way: voting ID. I mean, I kind of see that's just kind of bureaucrat wasted time. I mean, let me put it to you this way. So my coworker's husband is illegal, yet this man has a driver's license. He somehow has a driver's license. I'm like, listen, if an illegal guy can get a driver's license, why can't we just fucking use this as like, hey, that's plenty of proof that you're who you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a driver's license, just that's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for your life story. I'm just asking, are you a person that we can like identify you if your vote didn't count for some reason? Like, I don't want to be like, my name is Dane Smith, 21,702, because there's a million Dane Smiths, and I live in 124 Cherry Street in Jacksonville, Illinois. That you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be able to. I feel like it's like, if you can get a driver's license, like, can't you just like be like, okay, here you go, can I vote now? It's like you need like a driver's license to. You need your driver's license to buy alcohol. You need your driver's license to do this. What? We're putting these people in control of our lives. They're writing policies that affects us. What? Why is it racist to ask for the people that are voting to fucking prove that they exist? Like,
I voted twice.
How did you vote twice?
Congrats.
I requested the one for my mom, and then I just filled it out myself. I knew what her social security number was, so I just
That's not
submitted
that
two.
good. I mean, it's technically voting twice, but it's also not, because like it's technically yes. But
That sounds very illegal.
Pat, I hope
She
you know
signed
that
on it, so.
Oh, that's different then. That you didn't vote for her.
But I chose the
You
option.
She probably was like, you choose. You're probably better at choosing for me than I am.
That's
Jay goes, I
literally
don't know what the
she
fuck
said.
I'm looking at.
Well, it's like I don't know, man. Like,
Well, I'm saying, if I had to walk in and say, hi, my name is Margaret Wallace, and also Patrick, please give me two, I don't think they would give me two. See where I'm going?
they'd be like, hello, no. I don't know, man. I feel like the way this, like, I feel like people think that asking to just show that you're a person, like, I don't know.
Well, last I checked, they give you a little like voting card when you sign up, and I'm like, well, I just walk in with that. They give me things. I go on my way. I check market box. It's fine.
I don't know.
When I went in person a long time ago, I had to show my ID. I mean, it seemed kind of normal.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I showed my driver's license. Pretty sure I did. And then they had
Can't
everything
wait.
there.
I hope JB Pretzel gets eliminated this
Elimination.
year. I hope he gets eliminated this year, but I don't think he's going to. Illinois is never voting red.
No, it was
Don't
before
say
him.
that.
It
Yeah,
ain't
being
first
pretty
happening,
rounder
dead.
was
dog.
red.
Yeah. He was
Uh,
literally just before
uh,
JB Pritzker.
And I think
I mean, like, well, I don't. I mean, okay, but like, I mean, like, a non-corrupt version of that, because they're all
He
in.
wasn't corrupt. The one before him was. You mean the one that's in jail that was blue?
Oh yeah, never
oh, that's a
mind.
whole lot of other stuff.
The last governor we had, I don't think there were any issues with him. He just lost
I
the
don't
election.
remember.
Well,
I don't remember, dude. Like,
people were
There
just
wasn't
pissed
much
off at
news
him
on
for
him.
no reason.
I think JB Pretzel. Oh no, I know why. Because Pretzel said that he would legalize weed.
Oh
I
yeah.
Yeah.
remember that. Maybe that was it.
All the potheads said yes.
Oh well. Everybody rejoice. Well, it doesn't really matter now because like there's 34 states now in the United States that have
There's
like that
we have
have
Blagojevich.
de Rod Bagoy. Oh my god,
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
he was the last one that was bad. See, I'm gonna look up
That
Bruce
fucking.
Rauner, see if there are any issues with him.
I don't
He lost in a landslide.
know.
That's the first thing that comes up. That must
I
really
don't
suck.
know,
He looks,
man.
he looks himself up, and like one of the first thing that comes up is he lost to a landslide to JB Pritzker. He has
He's
6
like, I don't know,
children.
man. It's like, well,
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen
Damn,
again
he went
this
to
year. Pritzker's
Dartmouth
gonna.
College and Harvard. Shit.
no, it's
Does
just
that make
like
you feel
he's like,
inadequate?
I don't want to sit there and legalize weed. I'll legalize weed. All right, well, you lost. Fuck you.
No, there's no
I
negative
will
things
not.
about him on Wikipedia. There's no section that says corruption or anything.
Well, that's good to know. That means he'll never get elected again.
It just states like a bunch of things that he's done, and apparently he's donated a shitload of money. Yes.
What a guy. What a champion.
So,
That's why we elected Pretzel,
I
the
guess
fat
he,
guy.
he had proposed budget cuts, and I think that's where people got pissed off.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm sure he just mentioned, yeah, we might get rid of the pension, and then they're like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Probably.
Why is the pension
That's
so
what
big?
usually-
Because like every teacher, every firefighter, every policeman, like every other
Why does it
union
have to be this
person.
big? Why can't it be half the size? To an amount that we're not trying to run a Ponzi scheme and it's gonna blow up.
Because fuck you, Pat. People want their pensions.
I want my money.
Yeah, other people have to pay for that.
Well, dude, you know what? Other people can pay for my left nut. I don't know.
Dude, imagine like, there's like a debate going on, and the governor's like, "Why did you guys spend so much money?" And then the guy's like, "Well, there was this guy named Ryan Nicolella, and and his left nut was just so
said he-
expensive it blew the budget."
The budget cuts. They were enormous. I don't know, dude.
They're doing like a CNN special on Ryan's nuts.
Wow. Wow, that's hot.
Nice.
Balls of steel.
They just go to a clip with him just screaming, "Come, come, 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 come."
All right. All right. All right.
That'd be hilarious.
This is what politics has turned into.
Robert, did you find any witherheads?
Oh, I gave up on that a while ago. I'm just hunting for emeralds now.
Wow.
The motherfuckers weren't giving it to me. Oh man.
This boy had a enchanted iron shovel with silk touch and efficiency 2. Where are these zombies finding these awesome materials?
Yo, so are we going to the Excision concert or what?
What?
Excision is playing in a month in Hoffman Estates at the arena.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I, I'll let you. I would love that. But I don't know. I'll keep you in the loop.
it's $50.
I know, but
I want to go outside.
I we're going outside this weekend. We're going to a bar.
I want to go outside and do something crazy.
Oh well, you can do that with Robert. Get him some drugs and then take him with.
I mean, I will be going fishing at some point, so I'll just give Pat a bunch of weird drugs and tell him to catch a fish.
I'm gonna like
Give him
jump
some.
in there.
Well, you know what, Patrick? If there's any other drugs that you can experiment with, you can just do some psilocybin mushrooms because it's like the lowest like tier of like psychedelics.
Yeah, let me go talk to Love about that.
Well, Love is an idiot.
I know friends. I have friends that can help.
Oh,
I've always like
like.
my Jess said that I remember the conversation. She said if I ever did like cocaine, she would dump me instantaneously. I would never do something like that. Cocaine's fucking
But tell
way
her
too
the
hard.
same thing.
I understand
back at her.
that, dude. She
Like,
she
yeah,
would
well,
never.
You did cocaine.
Dude, I could have easily gotten any drug I wanted when I was in college, like low key. I just didn't.
Guess we're not going to sleep.
I guess not.
Oh, you're
Robert.
supposed to go to sleep?
Well, it's
I
on
don't
the
know, I
screen.
well-
It's the whole
well-
screen is going.
Well, the only reason why,
That's
Robert,
fine.
the only reason why it was because,
Oh my god.
the only reason why, Robert, is so we don't get attacked by those things, because if the longer we're awake, the more they spawn.
Yeah.
So we have to go to sleep every once in a while. You know, Patrick, you can always be nice about it instead of being a dick. Like,
What?
fuck yourself. You're like, I guess we're not going to sleep.
Okay. It was
Like,
bad.
damn.
to sleep. Alright, I'm done. I got 5 on it. What the fuck?
I'm going
What
to
are you
sleep in
sending
10
me?
minutes. What
Oh,
did you
for real.
Good luck. This is great.
Propane money. Oh no. The fuck is this shit?
You're gonna love it.
I don't know if I'm going to. We're gonna see.
I keep that thing on me. God damn it.
Oh,
They say
I've heard
I'm
this.
cocaine and now they trying to copy.
Oh my
Pretend
god.
to be drunk, but I got hella cash. If you use charcoal, I'ma kick your ass.
Oh my god. This is how I get. Dude, I can't play for more than 30 seconds, otherwise I'm gonna get fucking copyright. That's how my video gets taken. That's how a stream gets taken down. Copyright infringement.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I just gotta be careful. But dude, I've seen that's been used as a TikTok sound,
Yeah.
and I've heard it. I need to send you more TikToks. You need to just watch them. Patrick, on the other hand, needs to do something with his tower. I thought you were making a tower right next to it. What happened, dude?
I'm tired.
I'm tired. The fuck was that? I mean, honestly, like once you're at 11 o'clock, I'm probably just gonna go too, cause I don't want to be up too late.
I'm just on Hinge.
You trying to find love,
Yeah.
like LOVE?
Then he's trying to find love and just
No,
find drugs.
not an LUV.
God damn it, Bobby.
That's the Wish version of love.
Yes.
I don't know,
Great
dude.
explanation.
I feel like at some point you just gotta believe. I feel like you also just gotta go in with the idea of you're not looking to like meet anybody.
Kind of hard to do that on Hinge.
Well, I mean, like when you go out, but it's like
There
also
is-
hard because not.
There is a new person at my job. She's okay.
She's okay. Remember, Pat's like expectation. Remember, Patrick, a 6 is like, I don't know.
You'll probably agree with me that she's probably
Probably.
2 notches below me. But
I,
there are
Welcome
others.
to
I
Whose
don't know.
Line Is It Anyway, where the points don't matter and will Pat ever find love?
I don't know. I remember Patrick like saying that this girl was like a 6 and she was like a legit an 8.5. And I'm like, I don't know what. I don't know, dude. This was like a long time ago when you would like swipe through on Tinder, or like you matched up with some chick and you're like, oh, this was like forever ago. Like I don't fucking keep track of names because you didn't talk to them.
Well, they have to fight back at me.
I don't know. I still think though, Patrick, the greatest thing that you could have done, because at least at the time I feel like at the time it helped your self-confidence, even though it was fucking just terrible later. Was get things going with Sarah, because that was like, I think you needed something.
Yeah, no, that was good. At least I haven't been single my whole life.
No.
And I had 2 tries at it.
Well, fuck Sylvia, dude. She a cunt.
That was still a try.
Dude, well, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to knock you or anything, but she's a legit cunt. Like,
She was interesting.
she
Yeah.
wasn't interesting.
Did you guys even ever meet her? I don't think you did.
No, I
No.
never met her.
All
I
I rem-
never met her, and I'm really glad I didn't.
Can I just say the one ride that all I have to say is just like, we were all just a little drunk Connors driving us to fucking Coach House where we thought we were gonna get in, and then Pat's just like, man, fuck that bitch. That's all I
don't know what that was
remember,
for.
and that was great.
Oh, that's because
See, I don't-
she was probably ignoring me towards the end there.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
this was after you were done with it. You're
Oh,
like, ah,
after.
fuck that bitch. And I'm like, okay.
Fuck that beach. Boom. Yeah, fuck that beach. Well, I don't know. To me, that was just Pat's like inviting these girls into our group, the whole triplets, and you're like, all right, the rule, you're not allowed to date any of them. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
And that
exactly.
that worked out great. That worked out great.
it did.
I,
It did for me.
that's,
It was a perfect
I feel like
rule.
a lot of people
I didn't talk
benefited
about
from this
myself.
situation. I feel like a lot of people benefited from this situation that you're just unaware of.
Oh, I'm
Oh
aware.
god. Oh god. Oh no. Why is this Iron Giant guy just not doing anything? He doesn't even make a noise. I kind of want to attack him.
Sorry, Becca asked the story of Sylvia, and I'm like, fuck that bitch.
I'll tell her,
Oh,
tell her
yeah,
I'll tell her
there's
on
not really-
Saturday.
There's not really much of a story. I mean, I don't really remember much about her at this point because, like, she was such like an enigma.
You had
I
an
feel like
issue with
because like
men.
she was just yeah, she was a man hater.
She was a
Like,
lesbian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry,
she
Pat.
was a closet.
all of those were
Was-
correct.
Wait, didn't she get married to a chick?
You're thinking about Robert.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wait a
What?
minute.
You don't
Oh,
remember?
we have so many. Oh no, he wasn't there for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ryan. Robert's ex-girlfriend married a woman. Do you not remember this?
I feel like I do remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll
Wow.
know now.
Well, Robert,
Oh,
send him a picture.
Man, I don't know. Let's. It's no. And the funny part was, so we're sitting there for Halloween, and out of nowhere, Pat just goes, "No fucking way." I'm like, we're all like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, your ex is married to is engaged to a woman." And I'm like, "Oh, didn't know that." It's
That
like-
was a crazy day.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I guess good for her. She followed through on her word that she'll never date another man.
That was, yeah. Sorry that I had to bring that up to you, Robert, but that was pretty.
I'm
pretty
sorry,
nuts.
Robert. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I don't really have any stories like that, so. I have stories when I was in college before I started dating Jess.
Yo, I couldn't even spell her fucking name. I can't even get you a picture.
I don't even know who
Dude,
she is anymore.
My memory doesn't even go back to fucking yesterday at this point. Like, I couldn't even tell
Oh
you.
wait,
Michaela,
wasn't her
right?
name like Michaela or something?
It's some funky spelling. I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I couldn't be
Dude,
bothered.
Pat, right when you said it, I said it. I was about to. I knew
Yeah,
what like her name was. I'm like, I know her name.
Oh no, we came up.
She was trash.
On it.
Oh my.
He needed to hear
Pat,
that.
how the fuck did you find my ex? And I'm just here like, I don't even give a shit. Like, I found her.
I typed in Michaela, and I'll show you what came up. It came up on my phone. I just scrolled down. It's a picture of you holding a teddy bear.
That's not weird.
Yeah, it shows up when I look for it. It's still on our wall from 2017.
Oh.
But also, her name isn't spelled weird. I literally spelled it right the first time.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know.
Are you in her picture? You're in a picture, in her profile picture, with you kissing her.
She hasn't deleted it.
No.
I'm pretty sure I spent a day deleting all those pics.
No, I'm talking about on her end.
Oh, her end? I don't know, man. She was a bit of a weirdo.
That's funny.
I also
Yeah, I don't know, she's literally married and there's a picture of you kissing her. It's so weird. But I like it.
She'd be like, who is this?
Weird. Looks like she got more tats. That does not look good on her.
I hope you
What the?
know.
I heard just her kick ass. What the fuck?
So she just walks in here and goes, if I ever see her, I'm gonna kick her ass. And I'm like,
I'm like, what? That's unnecessary. She's never. What's she gonna do? She's
I
gonna
don't
fight a
know.
lesbian.
Ryan's
Oh,
like,
she's
"What
the
are you gonna
man
do, fight a
part."
lesbian?
She's wait,
But
wait,
why?
guys.
She's already lost.
Man, fuck that
She's already
bitch.
been defeated.
Wait,
But
I didn't hear. I don't think I heard all of it. She's like, I'm gonna cut off her tongue. I'm like, that's savage.
I don't understand. There's a lot of people I want to like rip to shreds. Like, there's a lot of people I are just like, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And
No one I want to fight. No one I want to fight.
why the
People
fuck
I
is there an
wanna
Enderman
wither-
in here?
Right, piss off
Robert,
Becca and
what
send
the
that picture of
fuck?
you kissing her.
Oh my! No! Don't you dare!
Look at this
Don't,
shit.
dude. She's gonna kill you.
It's like, look how bad this is. Robert, look at the picture I just put on Snapchat. How pissed off
Well,
would
yeah, you
Becca
gotta
be
be-
if she
yeah, you
saw
gotta
this?
be-
We'd look at it.
You gotta be.
Oh man,
Uh,
I think she'd get
barely.
really jealous.
Probably.
I won't send it.
That's DEFCON 4. You're gonna get. I'm gonna leave if you do something stupid.
It's like, Pat, I'm coming over to your house. I'm not dealing with this today.
The hell?
'Cause you're the
There's
one that
still a bunch
caused
of
it.
pictures with you, Robert, on her wall, all over the place. Most of it's just you. What is going on? There's so much.
Does she use Facebook?
I don't know, but there's more pictures of Robert than this other girl.
That doesn't make any.
This is
That's
hilarious.
weird.
This is hilarious. I'm about to send something. This is great. So great. Oh my god. This is just
I'm
weird.
tired. My watch keeps vibrating because you fuckers keep sending shit. I don't need to see all this.
But look, it says they're in a relationship. We see Becca in it.
That is pretty
It's
funny.
so funny. It's so funny. Why doesn't she go through and delete this? She's married. She's also the man portion of the relationship.
Yeah, apparently.
Wait, but she got married so soon. This was 2019. This was a year after you guys. What?
Not
Wait a second.
even. Maybe it was a year.
Wait,
I don't know.
No, it's not. You're right. Wait a second. April. Oh, it was April. It was 16 months after you guys went to that wedding.
Wanted to reveal our
Isn't that what it was?
No,
That
that
was
wasn't
when
a
it was all-
wedding. That was like a formally thing.
So how many
Oh,
months
well,
was it
wasn't-
after that you broke up there? Like 2 months, 3?
If you started dating a woman, yeah, probably.
No. Well, I'm asking after that spring formal. That's what it says. CUC. Oh, after that, when did you break up with her? How many months? Do you remember, or no?
I just remember it was like this weird like school ended, we stopped like seeing each other, and then it was like the summer was limbo, and then at the end of summer basically broke up, like actually broke up, bought the Mazda, and then literally like a month later started dating Becca.
Oh, okay. So end of summer, and then that shows you proposed in October. So it was literally like a year and a month.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long.
So, I mean, unless she met the person like within a month, I mean, it was probably like 2 or 3 months, right? Then it was probably like
Jesus.
3/4 of a year.
I don't know, man. She's a weirdo.
Oh my god. Everyone's a weirdo, but it's fine.
And as long as I don't go to Milwaukee, I'll be fine.
Why would you have to go to Milwaukee?
Because she lives in Milwaukee.
Wait,
Apparently.
did Becca?
Oh.
Now you told Becca where she's at.
I mean, Milwaukee's a
That
big
doesn't-
place, and who the fuck wants to go to Milwaukee anyway?
Apparently she does now.
Nah.
I can
Oh,
hear
yeah.
her yelling from a distance.
I was about to
Hey.
say, it's like, no, she is right. We do go every year for the fests.
Wah wah wah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
clearly hear her.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Can you tell her to quiet down? The men are speaking.
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Wow.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Wow.
Hey! Pat says to shut up, the men are speaking.
I think she's
You hear
gonna
that?
kick me in the balls. What did you say?
She's like, Pat, you better come over here so you can make her. You know, she'll grab you by the throat and make you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's gonna make you her bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Bamboo. Oh my god. Now I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I'm tired as well.
Oh, it's 11. Yeah, I'm out. I just realized that. Yeah,
Turns
I gotta
Xbox
go.
off.
No, I gotta go. I'm gonna be very tired tomorrow. So, well, that was fun.
It's fine.
Until next time.
Alright, see you, dude.
Yes.
All right, see ya.
2, 1.
Bloop, bloop.
Oh, I didn't. It didn't. He didn't bleep bloop.
It didn't even bleep bloop.
Yeah, no, he's.
Love it.
It's gonna take him a bit. So this is basically my whole plan. Tomorrow I'm staying at Jess's. I'm not bringing my Xbox because I'm not staying with her Friday. And then Saturday, Connor's gonna come over and hang out for a bit before we come over to Coach's Corner. He wants to play Madden and beat me
Oh, he's got
like we usually do before we go out drinking. Oh, there he goes. Bleep bloop.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna stay at and then I'm gonna stay at Jess's Saturday after we're done drinking Saturday night, and then Sunday get brunch, go to the fucking whatever gym. I have to pre-bowl for my bowling league, and then watch the Super Bowl.
That's not too bad.
I literally have like my next 4 days planned out. Oh, and then my mom's birthday's tomorrow, so we're going out for her birthday on Friday.
Oh, no shit.
Yep, so I mean, and then you have the same birthday as Jamie.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you guys are Valentine's. Babies.
Jamie.
Dude. Dude, no. Like, you and everyone else that ever had that fucking, like, you, Dane, Connor, all those jokes. No. Never. Will never. Would never. Cause, dude, I've known her since, like, as long as I've known you guys, almost.
Damn, dude.
Actually, no. No, let me rephrase that. Sophomore year in high school was when I met her because that's when I met, her friend Becca. And that's how I met, I don't know. I would like to think that I'm the reason why her boyfriend and her are together, because I told him to make a move on. I literally said, because he was gonna make a move on Becca. This was like fucking freshman year, and I said like, or sophomore year, and I said if you don't like do it and it doesn't work out, then just move on. Like, if she's not interested, then just figure it out from there. And then the next girl he starts dating is Jamie, and then they've been together pretty much ever since. Like, I feel like she said like they've had like one instance of being on and off, or maybe two. But like, if you're with someone for that long and you go through high school and you go through college, I feel like you're gonna have a period where it's like, do you really know if you want to be with this person? And I feel like she's at that point, but it's like, I don't know what I think it's because she's still in school. And he's still, like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's still in school or not. Like, both of these people are still going to school but she wants to be a dentist. So, I mean, like, I understand that. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
But I like to take credit for potentially making those two dating in the first place. But I've known her since sophomore year of high school. A long time. It's a very long time.
Yeah.
But Dane always liked to be like, Jamie. And I was getting sick and tired of it. Because because that was when she was still fucking living here, but she was moving. So, like, she fucking wanted to hang out all the time. 2017, 2018. Dude, we went out all the time. Like, for like 6 months straight, 7 months straight. We went out for like every weekend except for like 2. We're crazy.
Damn.
We'll see how long we last on Saturday. Knowing us. Especially since I'm getting tired at 11 o'clock. But I mean, it's because I've been hitting my pen too, and it makes me sleepy.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that for a good while.
I've been on and off. Now I'm getting tired. Now I'm at that point where it's like, cause see, like now I don't. When I come home, I talk to my dad for a little bit. I go to the bathroom, watch like a YouTube video that I didn't watch at the gym or whatever, and I kind of or just scroll on TikTok because I usually have to go to the bathroom at that time, and then I just hit my pen, get pretty buzzed, go to the shower, and then just like put it away. And I'll hit it a few more times. It's like I don't do what people do. I get like a slight buzz. But I think that's what ruins it for me sometimes because like my brain, like I don't get fully high. I'll get like high, but like I won't get like past the point where like you know it, and like then my brain starts to like tweak. And it's like I only try to do it so I can get the buzz. I don't want to go beyond that point because I really don't want to waste it. I don't want to like show that I'm fucking tripping, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I still live at home. Like, I don't want to like, and it's different too. Cause when I live at Jess's, I'm not gonna be doing it as much at all. Like, I'm not gonna do it when I come home because she's not gonna want me to be fucking baked all the time. So then I'll just when she goes to bed and I'm gaming or whatever, that's my time because one, I'm gonna be going to sleep anyway, and then two, the other times I'll just figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I always buy the stuff that doesn't smell intentionally.
Mhm.
And then at that point, it's just making sure I do it and then brush my teeth and have clean breath. And that's pretty much it. Or I just like, if I really want to be baked at the house, just take some edibles and just chill. But at some point in here, I need to take a tolerance break. Somewhere between now and before I go on my vacations, whenever I pick them, I need to go on a tolerance break. I would prefer to go on a tolerance break before I go see a doctor in like April/May.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it would save me money, like a significant amount. I'm like my whole. We'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, man, it shouldn't be that bad.
No, it shouldn't be because there are times where it's more so the sleeping aspect. I need to make sure I do it when I'm still here at the house. I can't start my tolerance break and then be sleeping in Jess's house and her bed because I don't sleep well in her bed. I sleep better on my bed. And it's only because it's a king. And it's not like a memory. Her mattress is not like a memory foam, but it's like a foamier mattress. It's like a squishier.
Yeah, it's
I'm not a
soft.
big fan of it.
I'm not either.
It's like I don't want super soft, but like it depends. It's like it's not like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. It's like a knockoff, so it's not super foamy. It's like it's weird hybrid, and I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. Because I've sat on a Tempur-Pedic before. I fucking laid on that. Those things are nice. That's a nice memory foam. Or like other kinds of nicer memory foam mattresses that work. But like if you get like whatever she has, it's not like a name brand. As far as I know. And it wasn't like her original mattress. I think it was like a hand-me-down, which is fine. My first couple my mattress was a hand-me-down too. From the family, but it was like, I don't know.
Nah, like
Whatever.
me and Becca were looking for mattresses. We went in there, like laid in a few of them, and we were in and out in like less than an hour maybe.
You sliding? The hell? What are you doing? What is that? What is this? A spyglass. You spied on me? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Looking at shit.
I'm staring at you. Thank you for the spyglass.
Yeah, I
Thank you
don't
for
know,
the
man.
I don't know.
I was like, what does it do? And I'm like, oh, it's just a fucking telescope.
Nothing. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. But, I don't know. I got nothing else. Really don't. Feel like everything will fall into place as long as I make it happen. I got.
Yeah. I'm not too concerned.
I'm just getting sleepy. That's all I'm getting concerned about. Falling asleep over here.
Yeah, all I know is I'm going to fucking St. Louis the 28th of February. It'll be a good day.
Nice.
No, I might,
Good shit.
I might reach out to Armand and be like, where the fuck are you at?
Let's bro down.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh man. All right.
Alright, man.
Yeah, I'm at that point.
Both like sitting here like shit.
I saved and quit, so hopefully you weren't in a bad position.
No, I was in my house. It's all good.
It was good. Almost 3 hours of mine shafting. In half of it, I wasn't even around to mine shaft because I was either eating, taking out contacts, or getting lost. I got lost, dude. I couldn't find my way.
Yeah.
Bad. Oh well. Alright, dude.
Alright, man. I'll probably see you Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I will see you Saturday. It's just time. We'll confirm it. Knowing you, we'll make sure. You text me when you get there, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Because I know you said you want to get there at 8:30, but no, I know how close it is to you.
Yeah, we could literally walk there if we wanted to, but probably won't.
It's kind of cold.
Yeah, it's cold for that.
A little nippy.
Yo, this year with
Alright,
the
dude.
fireworks, it'll be great.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. I just thought about that. I'm booting down this Twitch.